Okay. Get rid of you real quick. Hello, everyone. I realized that I did not update the poll yet. I should fix that. Okay, give me 1 sec to make sure that everything is up and running okay on YouTube. Get out of the way. Oh, so many messages all at once. Stop that. No, that's not it either. What's happening here? Take me here. No, dip, 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 dip. There we go. Skip that survey. Okay, YouTube is good to go. That means we can start up Twitch. Boop. I'm gonna do Twitch real quick. And once Twitch is up, I will check that. I did not charge my phone enough. I mean, like, for a while, so I don't think it's going to die, but it's not like I can't see the chat when that's happening anyway. I can still see everything. Hello, everyone. Let's move this off real quick. Chat only, that's all we need. You're good to go. Everything is good to go. There are 2 real quick things, though. Give me 1 sec. I need to fix the poll real quick because I did not do the new one. Oh, good. You made it to 5. Perfect. Adventures are there. Items are there. Maps, still 4. Okay. Show and tell is 6, but hey, what can you do? We're going to do a one-shot. So this is a one-shot, but next week we're going to do a one-shot supplement. Excuse me. I guess technically, yeah. What's up, AWAS? Yeah, okay. This is good. We're good. Let me post here that we're good to go. Bum, 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 bum. Go live. Thank you. I'm just going to say 2.5. Yep. Bump. Done. At least it's updating with the Twitch logos. You too? Oh. I mean, not me, but I had another friend who was like, yo, we're under a tornado watch. And I'm like, ah! Like, are you guys going to be okay? Is everything good? Like, is everything good? There's enough bad stuff going on in the world right now that we need you to be okay. We need everyone to be okay. Please, please. It was your fault, Awaz? Stop spinning so fast. Okay, this is related to spinning specifically. I saw a recent interview with Taz Skylar, the guy who's playing Sanji in the One Piece live action, and he does a spinning kick, like a b-boy move, and I thought it was all CG, but apparently they essentially loaded him into a human Beyblade and spun him, and then CG'd the scene to make it look faster. And I'm like, yo, human Beyblade? Down for human Beyblade, okay. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. It seems like the music is at a decent level. I lowered it in Roll20 to 25%, so I think we're good. I think we're good. I hope everything's good. I did know that. That is one of my favorite pieces of like media knowledge. That Moses farted the Red Sea, the Beyblade. It's so funny. But yeah, if the background music is too loud, let me know and I can lower it. But I think it's at a good level right now. Pretty sure it's at a good level. Is there any news I need to catch you guys up on within the week? No big like astounding news or anything, but I will say that because we're doing an actual one shot right now, that Clubs is running the show tonight. I mean, it's on my. I'm running it off the DM Roundtable channels, but Clubs is the DM who's running the show. We are now 3 weeks ahead instead of 2 weeks ahead, so we already have the next 2 streams picked out, which honestly is better for me because it's gonna help me. And we have a sort of plan to do DM Roundtable plays more often. I don't know if it's going to end up being a once a month thing. I think that would be like the ideal amount of times, but we will be doing them more often. There are people who have done signups and stuff, so I at least can get stuff ready. Like I could get this ready. Ooh, you know what I don't have ready for you though? Ooh, if you're on YouTube, you're ready for it. If you're on Twitch, you won't be. So give me 1 sec. I think that's, oh, perfect. Exactly what I want. I'm going to keep this. Hello. I don't know why I turned into Mrs. Doubtfire. I don't know what that was about.
You really did. Oh my god, did you see the Mrs. Doubtfire movie poster in that list I sent you the other day?
Yes! Oh my god. I want to go to those theaters. Like, I just want to visit.
Why?
Like, middle of Africa, question mark, wasn't on my tourist list, but I just want to see what it's like, you know? I do want to hit up Taiwan, though. Tian Lao Sure really sold us on it.
Oh, I emailed her the other day.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, my knee. Did she respond?
So initially, first I had to track her down, which was kind of hard. Then I did, and she was like, "Oh my god, of course I remember you, blah blah blah." So, because I was like, I don't know, you've had thousands of students.
Fair.
And she was like, "Oh my God, send me a message whenever you want." So she had asked me some questions like, you know, how are you, where are you, and everything. And I wrote to her and like this long message back, told her about the tiny barbarian and everything, and then never heard back.
Oh.
So I was like, oh.
That's disappointing. Awas are one of the. Actually, okay, I have two funny stories about the Chinese professors at our college. This particular professor, on the last day of class, she showed us the tourism board video for Taiwan, and our whole class was like, "I want to go to Taiwan." And I kid you, she's like a middle-aged, tiny Asian woman, and from her desk she did the meme of like the baby that goes yes, that pulls down their fist. Like that's what she did in the corner of the room, and we were like, "Oh, we want to go to Taiwan." Yes.
Yeah.
And then
she was the best.
she's so good. And then the other Chinese professor, one day she missed a meeting for something, and she came in the next day, and we were like, "Oh, is everything okay? Like, you didn't come to the meeting?" And she goes, "Well, I was in prison." And then like changed the subject immediately. And everybody in the room stopped talking and just like turned real slowly to stare at her. But say it again. I was in prison yesterday. And we're like, "What? What? Why? What did you do?" And she goes, "I teach at the prison." And we were like, "Oh, okay, okay. You were at the prison, but like
we used the word "at" for that, but thank you.
yeah." I was like, "Gotcha."
Oh, that's beautiful. Also, does not surprise me at all.
No, not at all. Hey.
Oh my God, we got Speedy.
You do, and Speedy has gained a debuff.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't know what I did, but I went to get up to leave work, and my knee just went, "Nah, son, it ain't moving."
Oh.
So I don't know what I did, but I fucked my knee up.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was at Bacon's house over the weekend, and one of the other Whale Pact members, they just had a baby, and the mommy was carrying the baby around, and we were all like looking at her carrying the baby, and there was just this loud bang, and there was like a second where like it looked like she was gonna go down with the baby, and we were like, "Are you okay?" And she was like, "I think I need another kneecap," and we were like, "That was your knee?"
Ooh.
But she didn't go down with the
She
baby.
did not. We were just like, "Oh, thank you."
I'm struggling, you know, that almost 30 woes.
Must be nice to be a baby.
Yeah, seriously, you're not getting any sympathy here.
I didn't want any sympathy. I wanted to stop.
That's I messed up my knee so bad with the tiny barbarian when she was an infant. And it was one of those things where like my mom was there watching the stupid human trick I was doing with her and was like, "You shouldn't do that." And like as she said that, tiny barbarian threw herself backwards in my arms in a way. I was swinging her around in a way that I could not immediately catch. So I was swinging her like back and forth like by my legs. So I twisted the one knee in really fast to catch her, and I caught her. I snapped something in my knee that I'm afraid to go get checked out, and has never been the same since. I can't run anymore.
No.
Damn.
Not that I ever did. But I really can't now.
When Tiny Barbarian came into, rolled their character sheet, did they come with, like, a battle axe equipped? Warhammer, perhaps?
Tiny Barbarian started kicking at 10 weeks. Which, if you know anything about babies, you're not supposed to be able to feel them until closer to 20. And
That's strong.
she was already kicking the daylights out of my innards at 10. So that, yeah, everything since then has just been a continuation of that.
What is Tiny Barbarian's strength, Scott?
Right now, probably 18. Was born
Ow.
at 12.
Was born in utero 24.
Yeah. I mean, it depends.
Oh.
Does it go by, like, are we going by unit volume?
Yeah, you get 1 point per
Leader.
What up?
Point per leader.
Hey!
How's it going?
1 point per liter.
We're talking about baby volume.
We're talking about disturbingly strong children.
Oh.
Is your child deceptively strong?
Is what?
Is your child deceptively strong?
My son is very dense. He's a heavier element than mine and my wife, so he ends up being pretty strong just by virtue of like being hard
Does
to
he have a high
fling.
strength or constitution?
This kid has, dude, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you something. We had to spend like 5 days in the NICU when he was born because he had like this elevated heart rate and it was like an emergency C-section and all this shit. And
Jeez.
they were so worried about him, but after getting to know him at like a few days, like when he was an infant for a few days and even till now, I know that he was just pissed that he wasn't going to make it out the way he was going, and he was trying to go that way and could not go. So he was just getting so fucking mad that he kept trying to go, and that was his
Just
heart rate.
raged.
It was rage. Yeah. And that's something that I witnessed in his living life too. After he was born, because there isn't a single time. I mean, he'll just like sense that he's like stressing something by bending it. And he's like, oh, I sense the stress. I have to then snap this like every time. So it's just like snap.
Oh.
Every toy, minute one, we're just going to find where we can snap and just snap it. So I don't know what stat that is, but that's what he has.
I think he is a literal barbarian.
Maybe.
Yeah. It sounds
He's
like
got I can't think of his name. Black Bolt's little brother, but not the bad one. Oh my god, what is his name? I don't know what his power. His power is that he can see the flaw in anything. He just knows exactly where to exert pressure.
Oh no, this is like not tactical. This is brute force.
He brute forces it. Let's be honest
it's
here.
just like this seems like it bends, so I'm gonna take it to its limit, and the limit feels good, so I'm gonna stress the limit. I don't know. I get in my head about I analyze this a little too much for the last 4 years.
I have found that every kid born in that is now somewhere between 4 and 6 has ridiculously high energy and intelligence and is just like live wire. Just I don't know about your son, but like just never stops until they pass out.
Yeah, basically.
Karnak, thank you.
Yeah. Because he was born during COVID and we couldn't go anywhere. So we just all hung out together in the same room for fucking a year.
Hey, ignore all the dice rolling I'm doing. I am rolling my stats.
Okay,
you know what you're doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
What was the
46 dropped the lowest. /R space 46 DL1.
I knew it.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's sick.
Yeah.
What?
I should make a button for it.
46 and then DL1.
Holy.
I never thought about this before, but I could do that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Here, don't worry.
Help.
It's all good.
You know, Vin, I was gonna
I
do
didn't know
something
you
as a
could
joke
add
today.
things on. Oh, that's so cool. I only knew
know
there
I
was
do.
GM roll that hides it.
Shit.
Yeah, I know, right? What the hell? Wait,
Holy
I just
sh-
realized something, Vin. You see the 18 I rolled?
Yeah. That's
I rolled 4 6s.
That's very crazy odds. But I just added a roll stat button to the bottom, so now you don't have to type that in ever again.
Oh,
Well, I'm going to now, so suck it.
Anyway, we're talking about roll 20 things.
You guys can see me typing in the chat.
What's
so
the
you're good.
modifiers? What begins +1?
13.
And where does +2
13,
start?
16, 18.
13, 16, 18. Okay, thank you.
Can I do multiple rolls in one entrance? I think so.
I'm sure you could, but I wouldn't worry about it just yet. We'll wait. Wait.
This is already set up for human cleric, and I feel like I feel like I'm.
It's
being-
Aaron.
You said 13?
Good.
I'm sorry. 13 what?
Would a 9 be a -1 or a 0?
No, 9 is a 0, and 8 is a -1.
Okay.
Thank you, Awad. That is how Grimbo would prefer if you only rolled d20s for your stats. Which is honestly kind of
my
funny for
modifiers
him.
look okay?
I'm gonna assume none of that was for me.
Mm-mm.
I hope my stats look okay, boss.
In terms of mods, yeah, I mean, I would wait until you pick a class because you might move things around. So
I already know what I'm playing.
Okay, well then.
All I know is
Sure,
that
I mean, I was gonna go through the steps just so that everyone.
yeah.
But if you want to just speed through it, man, because we'll go through the steps.
Yeah,
with
listen,
people that
I've
do
done
it.
this God knows how many
It's not
times
like-
now.
It's not like we're referring to you by the name Speedy or anything. So
I'm living up to the name, guys.
Wait,
Put
you can
that
do
on the bingo
2d6
card.
now. We don't have a 4d6 though.
I hear Aaron. What's up?
What up?
Hi.
What's up, man?
Shin,
Hear you?
we were speaking earlier about how I've gained my first debuff in life.
Your first? Lucky you.
I got up to get I literally got up out of a sofa to go leave work, and my knee just went, nah, bitch, I ain't bending, and hurt like a motherfucker. It still does.
That sucks. dude.
Welcome to adult.
I don't wanna.
Nobody wants to.
I don't want no more.
Yeah,
It's something that
nobody
happens to you.
asked for it. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Nobody asked for this shit.
Here's-
Make it
The best advice I
stop.
can give you is exercise, man.
Man,
best advice I can
Yeah.
give-
we're starting it. I do exercise. That's my whole
Okay,
thing.
then you're already doing good.
Then
You're doing more than most of us.
There ain't nothing else you can do, man. The rest is just GG.
Then what level are we? 1?
1. Yeah.
Sick.
I'm not. I haven't snapped into referee mode yet because I don't know when we're gonna officially start. So
I
I'm
think we're all here.
officially
I think we're all
not
here.
Oh, we're
in
here.
referee mode. You can
That's
ask me
fair.
any referee question you want, but when I snap into referee mode, I'm gonna start telling you what the fuck to do. So
I'm
Fair,
used
fair.
to see. Oh,
Aye,
this
aye,
is true.
Captain.
This is so. You know what's funny? I'm realizing now. This is literally like. This is cool for me because I feel like I rarely get to actually
Oh,
just see you go straight to ref mode, and other people see it. That'll be fun.
you guys were smart. You just made new sheets on there. I just made a new sheet completely.
I can tell you guys this much. You have a cleric.
Yeah.
what
What
happened?
if I told you?
He is a human, and he is a cleric.
What if I told you, Mr. Shin, there's 2 clerics?
I would tell you we are clerics, but we aren't clerics.
I think I'm gonna totally buck the trend and go fighter.
I was gonna go thief.
There you go.
We're all mixing it up.
Do it, do it, do it. Swole wizard again.
No, it's a thief this time, so it can be swole thief.
Notice in
Yeah.
the, like, all right,
All I know is that
notice
my name is Fildar Big Bottom and I'm a hobbit.
I am gonna snap into referee mode. Let's go through
Oh,
this.
Teach
Step
us!
1 is we roll our ability scores 4d6, drop the lowest in order. That order is as they're
Oh, no.
presented on your sheet: strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. So I made a button in Roll20. So those of you that are in Roll20, if you log into the game, we're gonna have a map, so it'll behoove you maybe possibly too. But either way, you can roll in there, you can roll on Discord, you can roll wherever you like. But there's a button in Roll20 where you hit the bottom. You hit the button and it'll automatically roll 4d6s and drop the lowest. I rolled
Yeah,
really
swear this
great
one.
before an 18 and really terrible just now with a 7. But
Hey, what?
if someone is rolling their stats and wants some help, call them out and I will write them in your sheet for you.
8, 7, 14.
And you can just be like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? And I'll just fucking write.
Remind me for
Okay,
health,
you
what do
made
we
a
re-roll?
joke, but I am actually gonna be muscle thief.
If you can, you're gonna roll for a muscle. You're gonna. Hope
I
for a
already
muscle
did. I
roll?
have a strength 17.
You're the worst thief in the universe because they hear your cheeks clapping every time you move.
A whole
true.
year. Hey, was that's
Oh,
so
no.
much.
The one
I
thing
am.
I'm gonna remind you all to check out all the relevant information of your kindred and class in that document I sent. One of the things is the class tells you how you're gonna play the game. Okay, so how your class interacts with the game. So just as an example, I'm gonna go to fighter here in this document. At the top, it says like what kindred can be the class, like what your prime ability is, and then it says combat aptitude. This is subtly telling you how you interact with the world. Martial means you can get into a fight and survive. Semi-martial means there is a chance that is not going to happen. And non-martial on a thief and a magician means you are not made for combat. If you get hit with a weapon, you will die.
Good luck, y'all.
Don't get
So-
touched.
Keep that in mind. The game is telling you how you interact with combat and in the world. Because there's no experience for combat. Experience in this game is 1 XP per 1 GP, 1 gold piece.
Oh,
That's it. It's all treasure. Okay, with that said, I'm going to go back to this. Let's see. Lacara, you got 11 and 12. If you call them out as you get them, I'll fill them in for you. Oh, you got them
in.
already. Fuck, man. It's going. Okay, never
Okay.
mind.
Oh,
You
I
just
didn't
have
do
to
the
tell me how to
mods,
do something
though.
once.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
I didn't do the mods. I wasn't paying
Let's see.
attention before.
Yeah, how do the mods work? Are they different from...
yeah,
Fine.
normally I like to do things in a little order here where, oh, you already picked your kindred in your class. Okay, let's see. You can adjust your ability scores, anyone. If you look at your class's prime requisite skill, that
Wise,
tells you
we're not.
what
We're not fucked. We're fine.
what that tells you what your class wants to be the highest ability score. Having a higher ability score for your prime requisite gives you a modifier to your XP gained. So, if you're a magician, then you want high intelligence to get extra XP. Something like that.
What if you're a really wise but weak fighter?
Well, so the reason why I bring this up is because you can reduce a ability score by 2 to increase your prime requisite by 1.
Ah.
So if you
Oh.
wanted to do that with any of your abilities, you can.
Oh yeah, I don't need to be this wise.
I'm really
You
charismatic.
happen to have a couple of wise guys on your team.
Can you do that more than once? Or can you only do it once?
No, you can do it as many times as you need. You just can't go beneath 9, I believe. Let me see. So your prime ability cannot be raised above a 13 or below a 9.
Okay.
Okay.
That's alright. I can
Then I'm
I
gonna
can
take
work
away
with
my
this.
charisma and I'm gonna give it to Dex so I can go to 13. But I'm gonna keep my 17 strength.
I'm dumb
That's
as a box of
amazing.
rocks, but I'm alright on everything else now.
I am not wise at all.
So we've got a thief as strong as a fighter. A fighter is bright as a box, and 2 clerics. All right.
Out of curiosity, I have a bigger wisdom than you, and I'm strong as
Right.
shit.
Wait, you're an 18 wisdom?
Dude,
Somebody
I have 18
fastball
wisdom,
special
a
me,
15
please.
strength, and a 15 con.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Welcome to the front of the line.
Dude, I have two. I have a warhammer, a shield. I'm ready, bro.
Actually, I'm kind of curious, just out of like stupid shits and giggles, if I were to roll just fresh stats.
I mean, you could just
Not for
read.
this.
Yeah, go for it. I don't
Oh,
care.
No,
Seriously?
not for this character. If I had a curve, you made a
You missed
46.
it earlier when I did my 4d6 for my what's it called? My wisdom. I rolled 4 6s.
Oh my god.
All right. So everyone who has already adjusted their scores, the ability mods are as thus. All right. Does anyone have below a 9 in anything?
Yes.
Okay. What do you have?
I have intelligence of 8 and wisdom of 7.
Damn. Okay. Just naturally from your rolls?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see.
You were like, wait.
8 and a 7 are both a -1.
Oh, that could be worse.
9 through 12 is a +0. At 13, you hit a +1. At 16, it's a +2, and at 18, it's a +3.
Quick question.
Yeah.
The 4d6 roll 1 button that you made, where is it?
Yeah.
Can I
It should be at the very bottom. Do you see it? Like bottom left corner.
Oh.
Maybe not. In roll 20.
Hold on.
It said roll stat.
Hold on.
You guys don't see it?
No. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me shrink people's faces or the cards. Maybe that'll help.
I
I have
don't
to make you guys
see it.
able to see it. Sorry. How about now?
No. Hold on. Let's do this. No, don't change my colors. Actually, yes. I don't want to be blue.
You guys don't see the button?
Not at the moment, no.
That's better.
Wow. Okay. I have it showing to all players. Well, should be at the bottom. It's in the. Oh, do you have a macro tab in the top right?
Oh, yes. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, I have to turn it on in bar. Now I can see it. Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know
sorry.
that
You
was
have to
there.
turn on your macro bar, I guess.
17,
Interesting.
10,
That was cool.
11, 10. Huh.
I saw stuff move when I turned it on, but I don't.
At the bottom left.
Oh, I had to turn that one on specifically as well.
Oh my god, how complicated.
Hold on. I think
It's all
I
good.
think I'm gonna switch it up. I think I'm
Alright.
using these new stats. What should I do with this 7 though? Should I re-roll it?
No, you keep your 7. Was it one of your 6?
Yeah.
Is it one of your 6 stats?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, you keep
Alright.
your.
Take that -1, baby.
The mods again, 13 and up gets 1, everything else is 0, right?
Yeah, 16 is +2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
16 is
I'm,
plus
Yeah,
2.
16 is +2, 18 is +3.
I'm nowhere near that category, guys.
Don't worry, I'll flex for you.
So, let's see here. We did adjust ability scores. We noted our ability modifiers, and now we're going to note our kindred and class traits. This one, I don't know why I just did what I did, but hold on. I will help us all.
So I'm not going to share with you guys this, but I will send you, when we start playing, the document that Clubs is using to run the session. That I have. If you're on YouTube, you can already drop the description and follow and grab Tomb of the Serpent Kings. But I'll share it on Twitch when we get there.
Hold up.
All right.
But
So,
like, if you really want it, let me know.
all right, Lacara,
Mhm.
you're a fighter, so you see your attack box.
Yes.
You get a +1 just at level 1. Save targets, going in order: Doom, Ray, Hold, Blast, and Spell. You just have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
That's easy.
That's
Yeah.
easy peasy.
And magic resistance is just +0.
Does that go off of a stat or?
Is it part
Magic
of your
resistance
race?
is actually your wisdom stat. Yeah, your
Oh.
wisdom mod.
Hell yeah! +3 magic resistance.
Yeah,
It starts at 12,
+3
right?
you get to add that to any spell saves.
Fuck yeah.
I'm
Um,
switching up. I'm gonna be a magician.
All right, cool.
Mr. Weasel.
So skill targets for fighter, those are all 6, I believe, unless you have no, you're kindred, you're humid, so it's all 6. And
Skill target.
your languages, everyone gets the common language here, which is going to be Thaiation, but that might not be relevant. So we'll just call it common. But if you have a plus in intelligence, you get extra languages too. It's a silly list, but it exists.
What if you have a minus?
If you have a minus in intelligence,
You don't speak common good.
Yeah.
what's your minus? Is it -1 or -2?
Yeah, -1.
So like, you can speak common, but you like you don't read well.
Okay.
You're not the best reader.
I've got it. Every time I grab a piece of paper, I rip it because I'm too strong. Boom. Done.
Yeah, that
So,
tracks.
Let's
Right.
see here. Next we roll hit points. We have, I think, the cleric. You roll a d6 and you get a plus from your con.
Okay, let's roll that d6.
A fighter, you get a d8 plus
I get a
whatever from
1d4.
con.
Yay, I get 5.
A thief, you get a whole d4 plus whatever
Woo!
from con. And a magician, you get a d4.
Okay.
Ah!
three is what I started with in Bacon's
No.
last campaign.
If you get a 1 or a 2, a natural 1 or a 2, you can re-roll.
Ha
Yo,
I got
that
1d8.
From the statistical.
Yeah, you get
version,
1d8
it's
plus
just
con,
like that.
whatever you're.
you're so strong.
Quick question.
So beefy.
When
Yeah.
it came to the increase of our prime rec,
Mhm.
we can subtract to add to the prime rec only.
Yeah,
correct?
if you subtract 2 to add 1 to your prime rec, you can't go below a 9 or above a 13.
Okay, no problem. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna
Are
subtract.
we all got hit points?
Yes.
8.
Um,
into
Wow, you got
plus
8?
2
Rolled
attack
max.
is off your strength, right?
Dang.
Okay. So then now we roll equipment. So if you look at your class sheet, there should be sort of like on the left side towards the top-ish of the where the paragraphs begin, it says like equipment, and it says like roll a d6 for your weapon, d6 for your armor. Fighter, I think, gets 2 weapons. So
Oh, I
let's
get 2
roll
weapons,
for that
but I
equipment.
suck at everything. Cool.
Okay, I
rolled
evened everything out.
3d6.
I took from my strength and my constitution to increase my intelligence to a +1. So we're just mellow. My dex still sucks ass.
Oh, I got confused. I was like, huh? Huh? Okay.
Oh, that's when we get to equipment. I'll deal with that.
I'm naked.
Wait, what are we doing?
So in the class thing, there's starting equipment. I think everyone rolls 3 times, question marks?
No, each class has their own. Here, if you go to that document with all the classes on it, and you see the
Yeah.
starting equipment section,
I
like
do.
I'm
Okay,
looking
we're
at
up to
fighter
that.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll d6 once for armor. Roll d6 twice for weapons. But some people get different things.
Oh, I only have half armor.
Ritual robe. Ritual robes I put in my equipped
No, you can
item?
put that tiny items
Okay.
because it's clothes. You're wearing it.
Okay.
So
Oh, I
let's
realize
see.
you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Hold on. Boop.
What'd you get for armor, Lacara? Oh, you got leather armor. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Nope, I'm done. Let me bring that back up. Sorry.
And I
y'all.
have 2 daggers. That's it.
okay, you're an interesting type fighter.
1 and 3. I got a
That's fun.
club and a longsword. I'm gonna give you my longsword because I'm small anyway. Do those go in tiny or equipped items?
What is it?
Club and a longsword.
Those are equipped items. If you equip them or if you put them in your backpack, they're stowed. Every one item goes on a slot. Your backpack can only hold 10 items.
Can we just swap out adventuring gear and then the number for whatever we just got?
The adventuring gear you guys are going to pick from a list in a second or roll on it. It's up to you guys, but
for my magic.
we're not there
sword.
yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my club. Going to the club.
The Unknown's wards. I have light, protection from evil, and shield.
I'm just running through and adding everyone's defense and damage for their items really quick.
Thank
Where should
you.
I add my tome? Like my spell book in equipped items?
It's up to you wherever you want, either in your backpack or in your equipped items. Oop.
I might trade you a longsword for a dagger.
You guys can trade for sure.
You want my longsword? I want your
Oh.
dagger.
Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was going to be pretty ridiculous having 2 daggers and nothing else.
Let's see, Hobbit, you got no armor?
No armor. I'm naked.
Okay.
Oh, how do I do saving throws?
It's in your. What are you, a thief?
Yeah.
So you go to the thief section on this document, and if you look at your advancement table on the second page, it'll say like Doom, Ray, Hold, Blast, Spells for level 1. It's 13, 14, 13, 15, 15, but if you want to find it, that's where it is.
I got you. Thank you.
Let me see here.
Oop, nope, I missed.
Okay. I think we're getting there. Oh, the thief, you're gonna get some extra skills in a second.
Woo!
Oh, I gotta do your skills actually. Hold on, you get special stuff.
Ooh.
Hobbit. Let me see.
I think advantage against big people or something in some way, shape, or form. Oh, climb
didn't hear you.
wall. That's cool. Backstab.
Fighter. Okay, fighter. I don't think you get anything for fighter. Just yet.
Question.
What's up?
How does... I noticed a magician can also be an elf. How does... Do you just apply the elven skill targets and like immunities to your class if you want to go elf instead of human? Like if I want to be an elf magician, do I just take magician?
Yeah, you just lose your 10% XP. You lose like the initiative thing. You lose the.
Yeah, that's how I played Fluffican.
Gotcha.
Goodbye,
let's take
proprietary substitute there. Stupid
take
bots.
Apologies. Am I missing anything as you can tell?
I
so
don't
far?
know. I'm gonna have to get back to you in a second.
That's
One
fine. I
second.
just need to do my adventuring gear. Did you put the
Ooh.
the chart, or should I go looking for it?
No, hold on.
Now I
Okay,
get
can
it.
look
I was
for
like, when it said the target was 6, I was like, I don't get it. But they mean roll
to
a
roll a
6 or
6.
lower. Gotcha.
So for your skill targets there, Hobbit, you
Mhm.
got naturally you have listen and search at 5, and then just to double check here. Wait, I'm sorry, that's for an elf. You're a hobbit. Okay, you have a
Filthy hobbits.
okay. Your search is still a 6, but your listen is a 5. And then you have a hiding skill which gets wrapped up in stealth. It's the same thing, but you get like extra stuff for it. Like let's see. Hiding outdoors. Hobbits have a skill target of 2 when hiding in woods and undergrowth. It's right there in your like little kindred traits. Anyway, you also get like extra bonus to saving throws and stuff like that. But let me see here. For a thief, so all thief skills begin at 6. Thieves gain expertise points. At character creation, the player may allocate 4 expertise points. So you can lower any of your skills by like 1 point to lower it by 1. You can lower listen, search, survival, climb wall, decipher document, disarm mechanism, ledger domain, pick lock, or stealth. You can lower them once 4 times. And it makes it easy to lower them, obviously. And nothing can be lowered below a 2. Okay. So that's the thief skills. No one really else has to get into that.
Oh, we want them to be lower rather than higher?
Yeah, because you're rolling a D6 and a,
Yeah, because
Oh, you're just rolling a D6. Okay, I thought it was still a
Yeah.
D20. Okay, gotcha.
No.
Yeah, because essentially, if you lower it to a 4, you can now get a 4, 5, or 6.
yeah. It's right now what we're looking at is a D20 for ability checks and saving throws, and a D6 for skills.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense.
So, okay, just to go through this quick, I had a question before, Ryan. What was it?
Am I looking good so far? Because I've got my adventuring gear. I've got my equipped items. You fixed my attack, I saw.
Yeah, you can roll your 3d6 gold and put that in your pouch.
I'll put in my speed.
30 speed.
I could put actually I'm at 40
For
speed.
you guys. This.
I'm sorry, 40 speed. Yeah, you're looking good.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have an extra item.
I do?
Oh no, because you got 2 weapons. You get 2 weapons.
Yeah,
right?
so
Wait,
I got the Warhammer and the Holy Water Vial.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, yeah, you're good. Your backpack's full, but you're good.
That's fine.
Let's see. We have adventuring gear we need for our fighter here. 1 second. This is the last thing I think we need to do for everyone is adventuring gear. I have this little table. Feel free to roll on it. Feel free to give advice, those of you who have advice to give. And if not, if you don't want to roll, if you don't like what you get, just pick whatever, man. It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay.
Bring a
didn't have
bedroll.
it. Cool.
Always bring a bedroll.
Yeah, the advice is going to be bring a bedroll.
How many times do you roll on this?
You get 4 items. You replace your adventuring gear in your slots.
Roller.
Can
With-
I just default bedroll, roll 3 items?
Yeah, it's bedroll, roll 3 items, but I don't like. Who knows? If you're playing a city-based game, you might not need a bedroll, right?
I'm gonna just ask for a bedroll.
17.
Referee.
Oh, I am definitely doing some kind of weird rituals in the woods with my adventuring gear.
Oh my.
I'm gonna take a bed
Some
roll.
spikes, some quills, and a bow.
Then,
What's up?
what would be my XP bonus with a +3 in my crime rec?
12, 17, and
18?
18.
I think it's just like a plus
Oh, wait,
10,
wait.
but I'll see.
Small hammer and a 2.
Plus 10.
Okay.
So you get a plus 20.
Nice.
Oil.
Well,
Oh.
wait, wouldn't it? Huh. Okay.
Small hammer.
Aren't you a human? You get a plus
Yeah.
10, and then you get another plus 10. This plus
I thought
20.
it was higher at +3, or am I crazy?
No, 16 through 18 is all plus 10.
Amen.
Oh, let me do this.
I don't get another skill.
Oh yeah, I think I go down to +15 now. 'Cause I'm no longer.
Is detect holy magic items a skill target or just a thing?
Nope, you can do it. You just gotta spend the time. Detect magic items for the magician is a skill.
Ah.
Oh, my backstab is modified by strength? Hell yeah.
Do you have the
All melee is strength.
Do you have the OSE spell list still?
No, but I have this. Hold on. It's in here. I'm
You know,
sorry.
I might.
Because I know like it's similar to the rule cyclopedia one.
It's in here. Here's the book I've been using for basically everything lately. It's called the BX Omnibus. It's both of them put together by like a fan.
Would the
I like it.
What a beautiful.
spells he need be in the old school essentials? 'Cause I have-
No, use these. Old School Essentials is doing AD&D, and we're not playing AD&D. We're doing BX.
Apologies.
So here's just BX. Okay, hold on, guys. 1 second. I think we're good to go. I know that sounds crazy, but
Shh,
Skill
I ain't
target,
scared. I'm gonna die anyway.
languages good.
No, you're not gonna
Everyone's
die.
getting their equipment right now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. At the very top slot of your backpack, you're gonna see pouch and 3d6 gold. Everyone can roll the 3d6 to see how much gold they have.
I got you. I got you.
14.
100 coins fit in a slot. So once you have 101
Ooh.
coins, you have 2 slots of coins. And when everyone's done with their equipment, just let me know and we'll find out how fast you are.
I think I'm good. Is dagger 1d4 damage?
Yeah, dagger is 1d4. Club is 1d6. You're probably 40,
Woo!
right?
Oh.
I think if that's
Yeah.
it for your items. Then 40. Wow, we got another 40. We got another 40. Everyone's 40 so far.
10.
Everyone-
Oh, a hooded lantern. Okay. Nice.
All right, so I'm just gonna go through how armor class is gonna work really quickly, using Helga here, the fighter, as an example. Helga's wearing leather armor, so that gives a +2 defense. So I wrote that in the defense box. I don't write the value from shields there because shields are kind of special in a way. If you're attacked from behind, the defensive shields don't matter. And people kind of equip and unequip shields really, like sort of as they hold a torch or do other things. And we just like always going to assume you don't have it unless you're saying you do. So that's why I don't put it there. The damage, anything equipped in your equipped slots are ready to use. You can use that any round. A stowed item requires a round of combat for you to retrieve. If you want torches out of your bag, then you're going to spend that round getting the torches out of your bag. Anything that is not in your equipped takes 1 round to get out. 10 things in your backpack, that means you can only keep 10 things in your stowed items. You might have 16 slots here. You can't use them unless you get another bag.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And your equipped items, though, you can equip as much as you want. It just like hangs off of you. It's like hanging something from you. You can keep a potion on your equipped items, whatever you want. Torches. All that stuff, the lowest item that you have in either side dictates how fast you are. So if you guys notice, no one's going below the threshold to hit 30, so you just have 40. Once someone hits 30, the whole party is going to move at the speed of the lowest person.
Okay.
In combat, it doesn't matter, but as you're exploring, you all take the slowest one. that's really it. As long as you guys are good on your gear, let's go to questions. Does anyone have questions for me?
How do I do magic resistance?
How do you do magic user things? You mean thief things?
Well, the magic resistance stat.
Oh, magic resistance stat. Okay, you have a -1 from your wisdom, but also you're a hobbit, so you get a little bit of a boost here. So let me double check that before I misquote you. That's a good question. Let's see. You have resilience. They gain a +4 bonus to saving throws against magic, and a +2 bonus to all other saves. So you have a +3.
Woo!
Right?
I'll take it.
Because you have -1 on a +4.
Mm.
So you have a +3 magic resistance, which is great.
I'm gonna need it.
Maybe. You also get a +1. So you see your attack is a +0. With missile weapons, all missile weapons, you actually that becomes a +1.
Gotcha.
So if you were to get yourself a missile weapon, you be a little bit better attacker as a hobbit. But you do have a +2 extra defense versus large creatures because you're small. That's all cool. Oh, I need to finish this. I gave you this old document. Anyway, any other questions for me?
I like your token, your image token. I appreciate it. Keeping the theme of I'm a fighter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, her name is Helga Stabready. I mean,
Oh yeah,
leaning into the trope here.
Helga Stab Ready.
Did
I hear you correctly?
Yeah. Oh, it's better than whatever I called the elf chick last time.
Hey, how good are we on bingo so far?
Okay.
I didn't think of bringing it. I'm bringing it up. I should have. Damn.
Guys, I think we're ready. How do you guys feel? You ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always ready.
Let's do this.
All right, longer than I
Yeah,
wanted.
I'm just pulling my spell list up.
If you guys are on YouTube and you want to look at the supplement that Clubs is using to run this, you can drop the description below and it will take you right there. If you're on Twitch, I'm going to share the link to DriveThruRPG for this version. There is another version on DriveThruRPG that says it's been updated, but like this is the one that you can get printed, so that's what Clubs is using. I'm just gonna keep it up there.
I have Affinity open. I'm going to use Affinity to create an art.
You actually had a message deleted by a moderator?
Oh, it was a
What
bot.
was that?
Yeah, I killed him. Goodbye.
Nice. How do you curse an asshole with just a bedroom and these easy steps? Taco Bell?
Don't poke the AWAs.
But
There are some things you don't need.
Does this
to do.
count as bingo, where we're waiting for AWAS's response?
I think so.
well, I mean, AWAS is a bit of a time delay, so that's kind of cruel.
I don't think any of us was late enough though to count.
No, I don't think you were.
I think that's a first.
Yeah, it's actually kind of scary.
Good time management wins today.
No, it's because we all wanted to be here for this one shot.
Bro, like, yeah, I really am excited for this. Like,
I've never
So,
played
gang.
old school.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm
Besides
excited
what we
to see
did
you.
with you.
I'm excited.
Sorry.
I'm excited to see you guys play old school. This is gonna be like to
It's gonna
see
be
you guys play
incredibly
proper
fun.
old school.
I guess
you
older
guys-
school, since we did your
No,
OSC.
like proper. No, but like this is proper old school. This is proper OSC.
No, you can say old school. My knee's acting up.
Again,
Well.
you're the youngest one here. Shut up.
No, I have to ice my knee.
Again, you're the youngest one here. Shut your whole ass up.
No. I'm out here having a good time with the homies. I made the wife cry happy tears about 5 minutes ago.
I'm glad you followed that.
Yeah, thanks for the qualifier.
Yeah.
No, my words today are failing me. Yeah, it's our anniversary next week, and I gave her present early.
Oh,
Aw.
nice. Well, if you guys are done giving presents to each other, you guys want to start?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
We're
brother.
waiting on you.
Okay, I'm just
Damn.
making sure. All right, so
Snatch the joy from our souls. Quick, no, I'm sorry.
you're gonna learn one thing about my style of GMing is that I will not act until you say you do a thing.
Yep.
Like if you're
Okay.
like, hey, should we do a thing? That doesn't like it's not gonna trigger my response as a referee or whatever. So
Fair.
I just have that just like built in once I'm in referee mode. I apologize. Anyway, if you guys are ready, let's see. It's mid-morning by the time you found which hill the map was pointing to, and it was only a few hours of digging before the rock slide that just covered your guide. He's gasping for air in front of you. A pile of rocks and dirt have just covered him. He's telling you, my bag, the healing herb's in there. Get it, help me.
I mean,
How bad does he look?
Can I dig through his bag? How far away from from him is it?
He's saying it's under this pile of rocks with him.
Anybody got a shovel?
How bad does he look, Alaric? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How bad
he's
does he look?
coughing up blood.
I'm gonna
he's
just
being
try to
crushed.
reach down and just haul him out bodily.
All right. Give me a strength check. That is going to be a D20. Roll it equal or under your strength score.
Can you
Okay.
help in older editions?
13.
Are you going to try to help?
Yeah, because I'm strong.
All right. So you can just is that lower than your strength anyway?
I hit it. It is
Exactly?
equal to me. Yeah, equal to my
Okay, so
strength.
then the help doesn't even matter, but what's your name again? Let me see here. I got
Fildar. Oh.
Fildar rushes up to help, and the two of you pull out your guide. Rushed, you see legs bent the wrong way. You get him out of there. You pull him out, and he says, the herb, no, in there. You see that his pack is still under all the rubble. It must have ripped off when you guys pulled him out. The pack, the map, the herb. He dies. This rock slide is covering up your guide's pack, but the pack that has the healing herb in it, it also has the map that led you here, but also it's uncovered a hole in the side of this hill, a hole that you guys were all looking for. This is a tomb that you guys were all hired to go with your guide to plunder for treasure. It looks like the rock slide might have taken out your guide, covered up his healing herb, but it has opened up a door, in a sense. What do you guys do?
Well, I mean, he's not going to need his pack anymore, so.
I'll do a small little prayer over his body.
All right,
Guess
Alaric steps up, does a
I guess
prayer.
he did his job.
Elga will bow her head for the prayer and go, he was not very hardy. It is shame. Let us go.
Carol will just poke him with the stick. Oh yeah, no, he's dead.
He's dead. There's like a braying of an ass behind you guys. The mule you guys have led here, or the guide has led here with you. It's a pack with your bedrolls and stuff on it. You guys can leave it on the mule if you like.
Dibs on the mule.
Can we use the mule to pull the bag out, maybe?
Oh, I guess. You want to hitch him? You want to hitch the mule to his leg?
Oh. I guess we could take that guy off the floor, too. I mean, if you want to do that. I just want the bag.
You guys want to dig out the bag?
We could certainly try.
Yeah,
Definitely would like to.
Sure. It'll take you guys a few turns. A turn is 10 minutes. But you guys can
Could
certainly
that
do
number
it.
be lowered by successful?
I'm going to have one of you guys
collaborative
roll a
work?
d6, and that's how many turns it'll take.
Oh dear God.
You got this.
Shin, you roll the lowest. You
Who's-
do
No.
it.
You got
Yeah.
this.
We'll lower
What are
it
we
if people
using to
help.
do it? Yeah, if it's just
That's
like
it.
by hand, one of us strong people will do it.
Anyone have a
You can use
shovel?
Nope.
No show.
No, but we have an ass.
I have a small hammer.
No.
No, this is more like a pile of dirt and rocks.
You gonna slap it?
I was gonna
I'm
just knock
saying
the
I have a
rocks out of the way.
I have a sledgehammer.
No, you have a shovel?
No.
No shovels.
All right, roll a d6, someone.
Hey.
Perfect.
10 minutes.
10 minutes is all it takes to uncover this pack. The pack is pretty light. Again, a bedroll, some other stuff is on the mule. But in it is a little bit of an herb called a wayfarrow, which is gathered and used as like a healing herb of some kind. Also, there's the map that brought you guys here. You haven't really gotten a look at it yet yourselves. It's what the guide used to bring you guys here.
Helga's got no interest in it.
I'll take a look at the map.
You go, smart man.
It's ancient leather or something. It's still in pretty good condition. It's got a tie on it. You untie it. The map itself is overland. It shows the journey that you guys took, or part of the journey. You guys have been at this for a week or two now, and you're about 3 days from civilization. You see that here, and it's just pointing to a whole bunch of hills. And it took you a while to find the right one with your guide, but you found it. Here, marked here is what's known as the Tomb of the Serpent Kings.
Mm.
This is the entrance in the side of the hill you believe you found.
Hmm.
Oh, whoops, I never put it in.
Well, I guess he really did his job well. Wish I had a copper to tip him.
I'm sure the immortals are looking after him. He did his job.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna side eye the two of you and like look towards the hole.
We going in or what?
Well, after you, big, strong, strapping folk. Not me. I don't lead the way to anything.
Is the way actually open, or like is there a
Yeah.
hole for us to walk through?
There's about a 10-foot wide opening that has been uncovered. Beyond it, you see sunlight streaming in. So you can see that the floor inside is like worked stone tile. It's not natural cave.
I'll
Somebody
go.
built
Not
it.
Naturally, you say.
I'm gonna follow her in, but I'm gonna walk like as if my my traps are big. That's how I'm gonna walk, almost like a waddle, like a penguin's waddle, but in reverse.
You're just
What
gonna
in
see.
reverse?
You're just gonna see the large mound of sheets and rags that is Carol reach into itself, pull out a small little lantern. You can barely see the hand holding it, and you're just gonna see a bag of rags literally walk towards with a little lantern this little entrance.
What are you, a fucking Tonberry?
No,
I've got
literally,
oil
yeah,
if you
pretty
need
much.
it. Just putting that out
You
there.
see the picture I have on this sheet? That is literally Carol. He is.
No, wait, I
hooded
didn't
to-
see the I didn't see the picture.
He is literally all you see is eyes glowing in the hood.
Jesus Christ.
He just stands there. Carol's a regular guy.
Sure. I got oil if you need it.
What's the marching order as you guys enter, just officially?
I'll
I
go.
take third.
Okay, you
Then
guys can
Carol,
go.
it sounds like.
You guys can actually. It's 10 feet wide, so you guys can technically go like 3 across if you wanted. So
I would
It doesn't have to
say
be a single
you
file.
and I go up front because I also am pretty beefy.
Yeah. Who are you, Alaric?
I am Alaric, yes.
Okay.
Alaric.
Alaric.
I'll let you go through, but I'm gonna jostle you with my shoulder as you go by, which is
By the
probably
way-
like at your crotch. So
Something to note about Alaric is he looks mostly human with some very faint, pointy ears.
Hmm.
He's a half elf, but I chose to be human.
I mean, Carol has also got a 13 strength, so he's not weak. He's kind of swole under. These are kind of swole rags.
Yeah, but you don't
He's
want to get
toned.
hit.
No, I'm not trying to get hit. I'm just swole underneath. This is show muscle, not.
Your mirror muscle?
Show muscle.
This is all show muscle.
So, speaking of
Why is our thief so strong?
Carol, you say you took out your lantern.
Yeah, you just see it
So-
holding those rags.
You hold the lantern, but as you guys step into this entrance hall or this hallway, whatever it is, the sunlight illuminates the entire thing. So you can see all the way to the end of this hall that you step in, even in just sunlight. And hold on, let me know if you guys can see the map.
Yeah.
But you guys step into
Aye,
this
Captain.
entrance hall, sunlight reaching the far end. It smells like dust and is much colder than it is outside.
Oh, man, too bad nobody here has stone cunning.
Do I?
Not even a thing in this version.
I don't think so.
I'll put my lantern away.
Yeah, it's fair.
Let's just walk, unless something stops me.
All right. As you walk, you see there's a narrower passage to the left and right, or it splits left and right up ahead in the middle of the hall. It's dark in these passages.
Can I listen?
Sure, you guys want to do like a full listen out for 10 minutes and stop and check what's going on?
Ugh.
Not a bad idea, if I'm being honest here.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm curious.
You guys take your
We are about
first
to walk into
steps in.
something.
You guys take your first steps in and pause about 30-40 feet inside at your first intersection, and you start to listen. You hear a little bit of everyone tell me you're listening. I'm going to roll secretly, but also you hear, as you guys are listening, you definitely hear the sounds of little bits of ceiling and little rocks and pebbles hitting and falling to the floor. Little cracks and creaks. What is the lowest listen among you all?
Probably 4.
Yeah.
Is it skill target?
Yeah.
6.
Mine's a 6 as well.
Same.
Yeah,
Mhm.
4.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just
Great.
underground sounds.
I don't
Little
think there's
bits of-
anything here.
Sand and debris falling from roots hanging from the ceiling.
Hasn't caved in yet.
Certainly
Look at the
nothing
floor.
coming from the passages to the left and right.
How high are the walls in this passageway?
Looking up to the ceiling, it's about 10 feet high. 10 feet wide, the hall, and 10 feet high. Are you talking about, I'm sorry, in these little hallways, the side hallways?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. One second. Actually, it's a little shorter. These halls are about 2 feet shorter, maybe about 8 feet high.
Oh. Sort of homely for me. Maybe not for the rest of you, but
They're also much less wide, so they're only 5 feet wide instead of 10 feet, like this main hallway.
So we'd have to go one at a time.
do we want to take a look?
Maybe our fellow with the lantern can.
I'll pull the lantern. You'll just see the lantern reappear out the robes. Not against it. I'll hold the lantern up.
Holding the lantern up, you are able to illuminate these previously darkened hallways. They're very short. They're only 10 feet long, and you see chambers, pretty identical chambers on the other side of each one. So to your left and to your right now, you see about narrow 5-foot wide halls that go on for about 10 feet, and a chamber opening on the other side, both of them. And both have what look like tombs, like stone. Wooden coffins. That's what it is. They have wooden coffins.
You'd think with all this stone. Oh wait, no, I'm not very wise. Never mind.
I mean, you could say something.
Oh, no.
It's fine.
Speak your mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you'd think with all this stone they'd make stone boxes for the dead guys, but I guess not. If they're wood, aren't they new? Ish.
That would stand to reason.
You want to take a better look at them? I mean, you're like, what are you, like 20 feet away in like torchlight trying to look at them?
By all means, yeah, go ahead, open it yourself.
I don't know about open, but
Yeah, you can use my crowbar.
I'll take a look. And we'll
I'll produce a crowbar from my robes out the other hand that's not holding the lantern.
All right. Crowbar comes out. Alaric, you head towards into one of the chambers here. Which one, left or right? They're pretty identical from what it looks like.
I believe in left supremacy.
Left supremacy. Okay, you head on in. The rest of the group, you go with him?
Oh no.
I'll go with him.
I'll go with him.
Okay. So those of you that go that don't have a light, it doesn't get any easier to see anything. You just get closer to it.
I'll step a little bit closer into the entranceway with the light.
To the entrance of the chamber or the entrance of the hall? Because it's not going to help the entrance of the hall.
The entrance of the chamber. Ugh.
You guys, when you're finally able to illuminate the chamber with the lantern, at least by standing in the hall and reaching your arm out into the chamber itself. I mean, you got the strength to hold a lantern out. You guys see, this place also smells like dust. Very faint kind of acidic note. But you see that these wooden caskets, it's old wood, and it looks painted.
Paint.
Oh.
Painted. Like with images.
Could I know this isn't a paper or something, but since I can read non-magical texts and ciphers, can I try to figure out what these mean?
You can certainly try to figure it out. Let's see. Fildar steps forward to check out the casket. Everyone else, you want to do something else while he's checking out the casket, or you just gonna back him up?
Hold the
I'm just
light.
gonna make sure. Yeah.
I might ask
Fildar.
for uppies.
Yeah, Fildar, it's battle scenes. It's armies. Armored, big weapons. It's very zoomed out.
Oh. Helga, I think
It's good artwork.
I think this is some of your
very
folk.
faded paint. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
Said Helga, I think this is some of your folk.
I would bend down to look at it. Do they look like humans?
It's so hard to tell with how zoomed out. This is like strategy game level. It's like it's not zoomed in by any means. It's like hundreds of so it's like armored. You just see helmets and
Stick figure battle.
Yeah, it's like big battles. Warhammer,
Could be. Long time ago, though.
Do you think they won or they
I'm sorry.
lost?
The one thing you guys do, sorry, I should have said this before. I totally glanced over it. The edges of this picture are are all entwined snakes. So the borders, I'm sorry, of these images that are painted on are entwined snakes.
Oh.
So like this, the border of the image is entwined snakes, and the image itself are all battle scenes painted.
Interesting.
Do we assume in this version of the game that like, well, no, I guess I would be too young. I'll say like if since he's good at deciphering like ciphers and stuff like that, I would assume he would, and if he's been in tombs before, he might know that old school art, like the swirling
You don't have to
around
like
the
explain
edges.
why you're going to suggest something. You can just suggest it.
So usually the swirling on the edges of an image when it's old school has some denotation of water. I don't think he's smart enough to think that it's snakes. I think Fildar's going to assume there was rain. It was raining when the battle happened.
Interesting. Did you mention that to your fellow party?
Yeah. Like he's just musing to himself. It's probably not helpful to the rest of you, but he is talking to himself.
I'll be honest with you. It won't really phase me much. Carol is gonna kind of look at you and just be like, "Huh, I've done that a number of times."
Rained on someone?
Something like that.
Being some treasure-seeking individuals, what do you guys think? Is this something that you guys might figure might have some treasure, or is it worth exploring on?
Fildar's going to say to the party that, I mean, if you were going to hide treasure in a tomb, you wouldn't put it right next to the door.
Well, what if they did?
You have a
Pretty
point,
weird.
fair point.
Wouldn't that be weird?
What did that contract they said they gave us say they were supposed to find? I mean, like, if they need a body, then sure. Well, I don't.
Well, we
it's
got
been
one
here a
outside.
while. Also true. I think they recognize that one, though.
Not with some modifications. I would say nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's crack her open.
I'm gonna set the lantern on the floor. A moment. I think
Carol,
you
what
should be a
spell
little
do you have
bit,
prepared
right now.
today?
Light.
Light. Okay.
Oh, smart man.
All right. You set the lantern down.
And I'm just gonna kind of take a step back and pull out my spell book.
Okay.
And just kind of hold myself there. Like I don't. Carol's nervous as to whatever's gonna happen.
All right. Where are you
Whoever's gonna
standing?
whoever's gonna open the coffin, I'm gonna have my warhammer in one hand, my hand on my holy symbol, and I'm just gonna do a small little prayer while you do that.
I'm just gonna look at Carol and be like, "Ooh, magic."
All right, Helga. What are you doing? Anything special? You waiting?
I'm just gonna wait and see if anything pops out I have to slash at.
So who's opening it?
Oh no!
Fildar?
After I do ooh magic, I realize you're all doing something, which means I'm gonna have to open it. Oh.
You
All
are
right,
strong,
give me
man.
the crowbar.
Isn't it your crowbar?
Nope.
My crowbar. But I gave it to you, so now you gotta pass it down.
And Carol's hiding in the hall, his lantern placed down in the room. Hildar, crowbar pops it open, inside a statue.
Would any of us recognize this?
I'm gonna
statue?
turn around and go, oh, they put it in wood because the rest of this place is made out of stone. Therefore, you didn't want to put stone in stone. I get it.
It's clay, actually. It's like brown clay, the statue.
Wait,
I
there's
don't
no
get it.
body in the tomb. There's just a.
It's a body-sized statue of
Hmm.
a clay statue of a snake-headed person.
Not your fighter folks,
Can I
Helga.
use detect? Can I detect magic?
It'll take you 10 minutes.
I will take the 10 minutes.
All right.
I'm gonna
You
hop
got to tell
away.
your group that.
You'll hear from Carol. Don't touch it. Leave it where it is. Please don't bother it. I don't want you to get hurt.
I'm gonna walk away and almost like in a very patronizing jazz hands, ooh, magic. Have fun.
Carol
You know what?
puts his
You can
hands on
touch
it
it.
and begins to concentrate, right? Carol places his hands on it, begins to concentrate. What is everyone else going to do for the 10 minutes?
Oh,
Sharpen my sword.
oh, that tracks.
I shall continue my prayers.
Another 10 minutes down here. Not magical. It's just snake-headed. Yeah, snake-headed warrior. Clay. Like tan, brownish clay.
Probably worth some
Chipped
money.
in places, but otherwise intact.
Might be worth some money. I feel I'll say to everyone, this may be semi-magical. I'll have to take this to my master.
It's human-sized.
Oh, it's that big. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's the body inside is. Every time I run this, people have a hard time with how big the statues are.
It always fucks me up.
They're life size.
Okay, it's life size.
Yeah, I ain't lifting that.
That is most definitely no. You just see a hand go back into the robe. Yep, nope. That should stay exactly where it is.
Did they put anything in the casket? I can't really see over the edge, so let me know.
You're welcome to reach your hand in.
No thanks.
Are you sure?
Not unless there's treasure
I'll
in there that you
protect
can
you
see.
with a magic spell. Don't worry.
Okay. So what do we do next?
Elka would wander back out into the main hallway.
Yep, it's light out
Follow
there.
the
so
giant
you walk
woman.
back.
Bored.
You say follow the giant woman?
Sure did. I have
I
a
mean,
pretty
that's
good
good
climb
advice.
speed. She could throw me.
This is
So
over
you
her
guys-
shoulder. Call
You
me
guys tell me
giant
like
woman
we
again,
do
I
this,
may.
we do that, we do this. You guys can tell me that.
Yeah, I think. I'm definitely. I think we're just following Helga back out into the. Who picked up the lantern on
Yeah.
the way out?
I will pick up my lantern as I see you guys proceed to
We
head
just
out.
see a
I will
hand
grab my
slide out of the
lantern.
robe.
Yep. Just slides out, grabs the lantern, slides back in.
Do you think all the rooms look like that?
Anything is possible. We should double check in case, but I don't know that I like the idea that we've opened a statue that big, I guess.
Hey Helga, what do you do with your fellow warriors when they die?
We load them into a boat and set them on fire. That's a good way to go.
Are they like old boats? Or do you
Uh,
build new boats to burn them?
It depends on how important man was. More important, gets newer boat.
Normally, for me, we entomb them with a fresh blood sacrifice.
Ah, bad for soil.
Who says we put them in the ground?
They fly?
She shrugged.
Like them balloon things?
What?
Never mind, never mind.
I love how even in RPGs, nobody knows what Okami's talking about.
The eternal confusion.
Does
of,
he know what he's talking about?
No.
Well, you said you don't entomb them in the ground, therefore they must be in the air. The only thing he would know that flies is a balloon.
Points at the coffin. Points at the coffin above ground.
The coffin flies?
Eh, do we want to check out other creepy corridor?
I definitely say
Yes.
we check out.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Which way?
I would say the other one across the hall.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we ball.
Crossing the hall, you see a very similar room to the other one. Dusty, a slightly acidic smell.
Clearly, nobody has a good housekeeper down here.
I mean, it was underground.
I've seen underground places with better housekeeping.
You know, they could have just burned all these guys, but they left the tomb, so I guess that means there's treasure somewhere.
Better be.
Hope there's treasure, or else we wasted our time.
I'm not gonna look, I'm just gonna, like, lift my arm up and make, like, grabby hand motions. And that's Fildar's way of asking for the crowbar.
I'm gonna look down, and I'm just gonna drop it in your hand.
Thank you!
It's just gonna fall out the robe into your hands.
I'll pop this one open too. Well, I'm gonna say, okay, y'all get ready, and then I'll pop this one open too.
Cool.
Yes,
Top
good.
pops off, and inside is another identical clay statue of a snake-headed warrior.
Ooh, do they have their
Warrior,
weapons in
you say?
these?
Yeah, it's like clay weapons crossed too.
Hmm.
Okay.
Do you recognize the style, Helga? I assume all you guys have some fighting style that you know. I don't know. Not my thing.
Do the weapons look at all familiar to me?
They're like scimitars, curved bladed swords, and they're crossed.
Scimitars.
They're part of the statue. They're not like actual weapons. They're like
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. She looks at it and goes, "Ugh, slashing weapons. Yeah. Showy, but not as good as a longsword.
Hmm.
We don't use anything like this. Also, we do not have
Ah.
snakeheads.
Odd thought. I'm not one for desecrating graves, but seeing as how we're already 1 foot in, should we break one of the statues?
You're more than welcome to. And Carol absolutely stepped to the side.
I will also
Like
step
it.
to the side.
Can I ready
No.
my sword?
No. Hildar, I hand you a sledgehammer.
What?
Why wouldn't the man of the cloth swing? Your
That's why
God
my
will
hands are-
protect you.
Oh, I must remain unsullied.
You shouldn't have touched the dirt. There's dirt on your armor. You're sullied. Swing the hammer.
I can't tell if there's a person under that robe.
That's not for you to know. Just swing the hammer strong, holy boy.
I saw an arm before, so there's something in there.
I'll lean over to you. I'll find out. It's just a ghostly voice in your ear. I'm not a ghost. I'm a regular person.
With
Ah.
glowing eyes.
Your tone reminds me of the stories I've heard of my father.
I'm not your daddy.
My father was a bard.
That's what they call themselves.
I don't know.
His name was Ka.
You guys aren't waiting for
And
me.
I
No,
down
I
Squash.
think. Yeah, you're gonna swing on the.
I'm
Are
not
you
taking the
sledgehammer yet?
crowbar. Sledgehammer. Nah.
I do have the sledgehammer of justice.
So
Sighs heavily.
I'm sorry, I missed that last part. What?
Helga sighs
basically.
heavily.
We're taking a sledgehammer and hitting one of the clay statues.
Oh, okay.
Before he does that, are there some easily like is it how do I explain this? Are the walls made of like bricks or are they flat? Like could I climb up the wall behind the coffin?
They're flat stone, but you're a thief and you're great at climbing, so
Yeah.
you can certainly climb up the back wall behind the coffin. You want to do that?
Yeah, I want like wait, kind of like Spider-Man but with a dagger. And just like if I have to fall on this
Okay,
thing,
alright.
I'll do it.
Since we're going into strategy positioning here, we got Spider-Man in the corner of the wall behind the casket. We have Alaric with the sledgehammer, right? We have Helga. Where are you?
I am definitely not near the front of the shenanigans, but with my sword out. As
So
soon
you
as
wanna
they started
be-
talking about breaking it, I was like, oh, hell no.
Oh, okay. You want to be like sword out in the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And Carol, where are you?
Definitely in the hallway. In the hallway, holding on to the lantern, with the spell book kind of ready. Oh wait, in this, is it cast from the spell book or is it?
No, your spell book. You just need it to prepare. You don't need your spell book out when you cast.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I'll have lantern in one hand, staff in the other, and I'm just kind of holding on to it, ready for whatever the hell is about to happen. As I kind of step back on the corner, but hold the lantern out to give him light.
Sure. The sledgehammer comes down and shatters the statue. It's hollow. It opens, and instantly the two of you in the room, Fildar and Alaric, that acrid smell becomes extremely intense, extremely fast, as a puff of green is released into the room. I need the both of you to roll me doom saves. D20 equal or above your doom score.
Oh, equal
Be
or
nice knowing y'all.
above?
It was for science.
So glad I'm in the hallway.
Haha. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, does that
not
mean with my
happening,
pluses
Keith.
I was supposed to go down and not up?
Wait a minute.
Well, you guys want to roll above your doom score, but
Stupid
that's
question.
true. Hobbit gets some pluses. You
I
get a
added
plus
the-
2.
I added the +2s, but I made them higher. Should I have made them smaller? I'm still not going to make it, but... Oh, does my
no,
magic
you don't
resistance
add them
count?
to your scores. You add them to the roll.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so then I got to drop my guys by 2.
Yeah.
Question. Would I add my magic resistance to this?
Yeah.
No, it's not magic.
Damn
Damn
it.
So you guys both fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Oh no, he's rolling dice.
1 damage.
Oh, I'm not bad.
Oh.
You take 1 damage.
Ow.
Both of you, Fildar, you fall down from the. You don't get hurt or anything, but you just like fall out from coughing.
Hit me with
Alaric,
bug spray.
yeah, yeah.
No, literally.
You also hit with this like acidic poisonous spray. You're coughing. There's also stuff inside this statue. You see.
Go on.
After your fit of coughing, you see there's a dried snake skeleton, and a looks like a golden amulet on a gold chain.
I inspect the amulet.
Sure. Picking it up, it's gold and it has a like crossed snakes motif on a circular pendant or circular golden amulet. It's about 10 gold worth of gold.
Does it look like a holy symbol, or is it just like a fancy necklace?
It looks like a golden necklace with snakes on it.
You know what? Fair enough.
I mean, if you're not going to take it,
We
I'll take
mentioned snakes.
Yeah. If I left it out, I'll say it again. In like 2 seconds when the next snake things happen.
The entire thing is snake themed. Assume it's a snake.
Serpent Kings.
Fair.
Cloudy with
We
a
don't
chance of
have
snake.
We don't have the fuzz buzz here.
So,
Oh,
They would never hurt us like this.
Do you want to sully your hands by desecrating the dead?
You ask
You
because my
already
hand
pulled
is
that
already
amulet out.
cut. I'm already holding it.
yeah.
I just smashed
Your
the
first bit of
coffin.
treasure. You guys got 10 gold worth of
Yeah.
gold jewelry.
Hell yeah, bro.
Good job, I guess. I'm not doing that thing again. I'm just going to like vaguely gesture to the wall behind me.
Okay, you guys have been in here for about 40 minutes so far. It's colder in here. It feels oppressive, like the whole earth is like on top of you. The lantern's going strong, but in a little while you'll probably need to take a break or start getting exhausted from being in this place.
How much deeper are we going?
I don't think we've gotten past the front door.
I mean, technically our job is done, ain't it?
You guys need thousands of gold worth of treasure.
I don't like that contract.
Doesn't say it in the
No,
contract.
there's no contract anymore. You're treasure hunters. You just found free treasure in this place. Like you were hired as treasure hunters by a treasure hunter to hunt treasure.
I
You're
see
not
why he
hired
didn't
to
come
find this
himself.
place. You're now you're out of the job. Now you guys, this is it.
are we going to explore further, or are we little chickens?
Not a chicken, but I do like to stay alive, so I would ask that if I hold the lantern, our strapping friends would carry us forward.
Let's go.
Of course.
Right. You guys head back into the hall and continuing forward, guess what? You come to another set of halls off to the side as you get closer to the end of the hall, which in the sunlight streaming in from the entrance here, you can see you're getting closer to a door, a large stone door ahead of you. But for right now, you have 2 halls off to the left and right.
I don't suppose anybody's got like a crossbow or something. They could pop them from far away and not inhale whatever comes out of them.
No.
No.
You guys could probably throw the sledgehammer or the crowbar, right? It's clay. Like,
It's true.
Yeah, but sledgehammer more fun.
okay, well, do you guys want to do that?
Yeah, do you want to go back to the other room that we passed and left the clay thing in and just
Nah, that's
throw
on
the
the way out.
sledgehammer at it? All right, that's fair.
You know, I just fucking like overhand meal near it at one of them.
I'll
And
go
which
try
one?
to
You
catch
just
it.
like with these? These
Into
are
one of
still wooden caskets.
Yeah,
from what
we
can
gotta
see.
we gotta pop open the thing. I want it
wanna
to
go
be
in? They look
fast
Sure,
motion,
different,
actually.
actually.
the sledgehammer beats old ass wood.
So these rooms look a little different from what you can see. You'll have to inspect further, but they look different than the other ones. They have painted walls.
Oh.
Painted walls, guys. We gotta go in.
Left to
Yeah, they look
right.
like they have differently painted walls.
Paint means loot.
So the one on the left has like a kind of a lighter color. It's painted, and on the one on the right is much darker.
I'm going dark, I guess.
You guys head to the right. It's another, narrower 10-foot hall that leads to a wider kind of tomb this time. It's the same wooden coffin. This room, however, doesn't smell acidic. It smells of like dust and rotted fabric, kind of.
That's the rotted fabric is crazy.
Yeah, there's paintings of leaping snakes on the walls. And
what are they leaping at? Like, are they just like jumping
they're, like,
up
leaping
straight,
out
or-
of baskets, like towards you, towards the inhabitants of the room. It's like almost like meant to look 3-dimensional or something like that.
There's a Jack in the Box in
The
here.
coffin itself is painted differently than the other coffins too.
Snake in the
It did not
box.
like this.
When you say it's
I
painted
want-
differently, what are we looking at?
You're looking at
Snakes.
much like actually darker thematically scenes. Instead of giant scenes of battle, it's like snake-headed people beheading other people, drinking
Detect
blood.
magic. I'm casting detect magic. I'm
On what?
sitting on this other coffin.
On the coffin itself, or are you gonna open the coffin? You're just gonna do it on the coffin.
On the coffin. I don't. I'm scared.
Okay. Sure. Carol begins to detect magic, putting his hands on the coffin. This is going to take some time. You know this about him. What do you guys want to do for 10 minutes?
I'm gonna go stand in the hallway.
All right. You guys want to
I'll
look at the
stand.
other room?
He's got the lantern, so no.
I mean, he can't hold the lantern while both his hands are touching the casket.
Pictures of a titty bar.
It's on the
Yeah, but I also
floor
don't want
right
to leave him
now.
in total darkness.
You're never
No one
leaving
else
me in
has
darkness.
torches or anything?
Oh yeah, wait.
I have
Am I the
torches.
only
I only have
Tinderbox.
oil.
I only have firewood.
I have torches.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Do you guys want to check the other room while he does that?
Yeah.
Or you want to wait?
Well,
You gonna be good, Ragman?
You just see my rag shake. They just shake yes.
Okay. So then, if you guys, you can stay and wait, or hang out in the middle hall, or you can go check the other room. I don't want to be forcing you to into one option.
I think we should go check the other room. He's gonna be here a while.
I agree.
All right, cool. So while Carol stays with his lantern light, detecting magic on the coffin, the rest of you across the hall, it's a different scene altogether. It's the walls again. It's leaping snakes, but much brighter colors. So it's like tans and beiges and golds. It's not this like dark, and they're not like threatening and biting. Their mouths are closed. It's a much different kind of scene, although they're both leaping snakes. This one, the coffin, the wooden coffin, is also painted uniquely.
What is this?
Uniquely
Snake
how?
Civil War?
It's snakes in geometric and abstract patterns across, and who's the highest intelligence here, and what is it?
Not
Among the
me.
three of you.
9.
Oh, you're close.
That
I'm
would be
8.
me at 12.
Yep.
12, good enough. It's like there's like math on here with
Oh
snake.
God!
Yeah.
Snake math.
All right, hit me with the snake math.
No, it's like it's like geometry. It's like one snake
Oh, okay.
is like one side of a triangle and an equal number of snakes. You know what I mean? It's like actually doing math in snakes. It looks like abstract stuff and just geometric patterns, but it's some of it's you can decipher as like, you know, it not being a code, but having like mathematical concepts.
So they were really smart.
Across the
snake
hall,
fighters.
no magic. But you guys are feeling like in 10 minutes you're going to be, the oppression of this place is going to take over and you're going to start to feel exhausted.
I'm gonna yell from the other room. We should take a break.
Then
I'm
I
gonna
would say let's clear one of these coffins as safe and then just rest in that room.
Yeah, you have about 10 minutes.
We might as well go back to the room where we already got poisoned. I have a tent.
Don't need
I
that
mean-
much. We just need to take a break. Alright, you'll see me walk into your room with the lantern, just to rejoin you guys.
So we're taking a break now.
Correct.
Yeah.
You guys rest for 10 minutes, avoiding the penalty, which would be -1 to attacks and saves.
Oh my god.
Pretty bad. So, you guys rest. The lantern's still going strong. It's got 4 hours total, and it's about less than an hour on it. But you guys are left now with these caskets and this hallway. What do we do next?
I'm gonna look at the cleric and be like, "You want to open these, don't you?"
Arik?
Apologies. I had sec. Can you repeat that?
You want to open these, don't you?
Well, we're here for a job.
Maybe try covering your mouth.
Hmm.
I'm out in the hallway again.
Yeah, same. I'm yelling that from the hallway.
Would me holding my breath change anything?
You'll have to find out.
Oh God.
Idea.
Hold my idea.
Can I, if I crowbar it open and then walk out into the hallway and throw the sledgehammer, do I get my Hobbit bonus since it's a missile now?
I'm not going to even make you roll.
Honestly, let's do that.
All right, so you guys all back up into the hallway and throw crowbar and sledgehammer, try to break it?
Yeah, well, I figure I'll do the sledgehammer up close, and then I'll walk out into the hallway and throw the sledgehammer.
Okay. Well, you'll do the crowbar up close.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys... Okay, which one do you want to do first? Do you want to do, like, math casket or fucking beheadings and cannibalism?
I
Not
think
gonna lie.
math casket.
No, I want the other one.
Oh, okay.
Roll for it.
Oh, you rollies.
Oh, math it is.
Math it is.
I didn't even roll.
Someone did.
Yeah, I just rolled a
Um,
1d2.
Fine.
So, popping up the top, it's a statue. It's clay. It's snake-headed, but it is not a warrior.
What is it?
It's like thin, slender, robes. It's holding scrolls in its hand. Very calm, pleasant expression on its face. The scrolls aren't clay. They're old and they're like parchment or something. They look really old though. They look dry.
Hey, Ragman!
Ragman is gonna float on over. You know what the next 10 minutes is gonna be enticed with. Because Ragman's got to touch these scrolls and detect some magic.
Okay,
hot.
Ragman touching them, they just turn to dust. They all flake.
Eggman depressed. You see the rag. You see his rag soak. He just lowered to the ground just ever so slightly.
Wow.
Sorry, bud.
Those scrolls. Depression. Well, is there anything else worth value in there? Looking at the snake statue that was holding the scrolls, you said that. Is it look more like court wizard-like? Like, would it be something that I would recognize?
Or does it look more holy?
It's giving scholar.
Okay.
It's giving scholar.
It's giving scholar. Okay.
Nerd.
Clearly, this group was an intelligent kind. Seems they must have had some form of belief in. Oh, did these people believe they were snake people, or were they snake people with scholars?
There was a snake skeleton in the other room, so.
I've seen people believe weirder.
Wonder what kind of perversion of magic could have caused this. How would one even come across such ability to turn into a snake?
It wasn't the arcane, my friend.
I think there was a snake mom and a snake dad.
Well, you see, when a mommy snake and a human dad love each other very much.
You all talking about this as you get in formation to throw the sledge?
Yeah.
You get a centaur.
All right. All in the hall. The sledge gets thrown. There's a loud crash, and you guys see the poof of green, and it dissipates. And in the lantern light, you see the golden tinkle of another piece of jewelry.
I'll go grab it. Let's grab it.
Yeah, it's next to a dried skeleton of a snake, like a real snake.
I'm not going to tell you how disturbing that is.
Just like the last one, it's the real skeleton, dried skeleton of a snake, and this golden amulet with a snake carving on it. Or engraving, sorry.
That's probably the normalest thing we've seen tonight.
So that's two. It's another about 10 gold worth of gold there in the amulet.
I guess if you think about it, it's hard to get blinged out when you're just a noodle. You'd need some humanoid features to enjoy the blinging out.
Hard to get blinged out when you're a noodle. New shirt design.
Really good line. I'm into that.
You have heard of the danger noodle. Have you heard of the blinger noodle?
Hard to be blinged out when you're a noodle.
So, are we going to move to the door at the end of the hall, or are we going to do this again with the other dark casket?
I vote the dark casket because I think there's going to be some nice stuff in there.
Yeah, I mean, listen, this seems to have worked so far.
It's not because there's like cool decapitation and vampire snakes.
I mean, am I worried?
Yes.
Yes, but I'm not worried for me.
Does your curiosity
comforting.
outweigh your fear?
Again, I'm not worried for me.
Whatever we do, can we just do it faster?
No.
You said there's no magic in this other one, even though there's all these weird snakes jumping out of baskets and stuff.
Not a
I thought the one that he
bit.
checked was the other one.
Yep, but that's where we're headed.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's any magic in all any of these things, so I'd say have at it safely, responsibly, and in a way that doesn't get me killed.
You got it, bub. I'm gonna go take the crowbar and pop this one open.
Right, walking across the hall, looking in this darker casket, or the one painted with like the scenes of beheadings and stuff. It's another clay statue of a snake-headed figure. This one's not a warrior, not a scholar-looking one. This one is also robed, high collar, earrings, fangs out. In its hand, like a clay, like kind of wand-looking thing.
I made a joke about vampires.
And another, in its other hand, a like tome, a large book.
Made of clay?
It's made of clay, but on the hand clutching the tome, there's a real silver ring on one of the fingers.
Oh,
I'm gonna need.
can we daintily remove that before smashing the whole thing?
You can certainly try.
This
Guys,
is
let's
going to be the one
daintily
that kills us.
It'll be fine.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. I think Helen. I think our friend Helen here Helga has a good point. Maybe we should be just a little more careful.
Listen,
Just a
I'm just gonna
pinch.
throw the sledgehammer.
Okay, but daintily.
How does one daintily throw a sledgehammer?
Back up to the hall and throw the sledgehammer.
Yep.
Okay. Everyone in the hall, sledgehammer flies, loud crash and a puff of green, and then it dissipates.
What's the bad puff of green?
I'm gonna slap both the cleric and the ragman and like where I think that their butts are. I'm just gonna be like, and they're off.
You're gonna slap a very meaty ass.
That's where all your meat is.
Damn, is he thick?
So,
Yeah.
Who gets slapped? Meaning, like, who walks forward?
From what I just heard,
Alaric and Carol.
Alaric and Carol are being slapped on the ass to move forward.
All right, you move forward. Taking a step, you can see in the glint of the lantern light, metallic items in the rubble of the clay.
Mm.
A golden amulet, and of course, there's the dried skeleton, snake skeleton. The golden amulet, another 10 gold worth of gold, and a small silver ring.
I'm gonna put the ring in my pocket to detect its magic later.
Tiny item. The amulets are tiny items too. You guys have
Excellent.
3.
Oh, okay. That makes smart. That makes sense.
What's next?
I think it's time for the door.
Time for the door. Okay. You guys head into the hall. Approaching the door, you see it's large. It is reinforced wood, so it's got like iron going across it. It also has 2 iron pegs on either side of the door that are holding a giant stone slab across the door. Like it's barring the door.
Huh. I'm gonna assume I'm not smart or wise, but I'm gonna assume that since I've been into places before that you're breaking into, but generally speaking, the lock is on the side that you don't want stuff to come through. So this lock is on the wrong side. And I'm just gonna look up at the rest of the group and give them almost like Puss in Boots eyes when he's like, because this lock is on the wrong side of the door.
I mean, I could try sledgehammer.
Hold on. Not so smart one makes a valid point.
Is it trapped?
I think the other side would be trapped.
Oh wait, you're a thief. Can't you check it for traps? Sound for traps or something? Isn't that your thing?
I guess.
What do you look
Don't
for?
worry, if you die, we'll bring your body back.
Thanks.
What do you look for?
Is disarm mechanism like the old name for? Oh yes, it is.
No, this is a new. Yeah, this thing I made. It's new. A lot of it I borrowed from Dolmen Wood, which is like a. I don't know how to say. Like a hack of old. Yeah. So they take. There used to be 2 skills, which was like detect trap and remove trap, and they just made remove trap into disarm mechanism.
Gotcha.
But anyway, you want to look for a mechanism?
If we're gonna go in, even though they're trying to keep them in.
You think they're trying to keep them in?
Well, yeah, you keep the lock on the side of the stuff that you're protecting.
That's a bad point. Oh. But there might be more money back there.
True.
Decisions.
To be fair, we've all learned to stay a little bit away from whatever's gonna poof out the smelly stuff anyway. So I guess hold your breath. Can I figure out how to undo this lock?
Well, you don't see a lock, but yeah, just these iron pegs holding this stone slab. I want to say like almost kind of like a stone 2x4, but it's bigger than a 2x4.
Oh, so it's meant to just stay up there forever?
It's pretty heavy. It'd probably require a few of you to lift it.
How thick was that snake skeleton? You think these guys were swole too?
Wouldn't surprise me. It did have warriors.
True. All right, who's gonna help me?
Right, I'll help you.
Alaric, you step up to help.
Uh-huh.
All right, the 2 of you try.
I'll look at Helga. We should leave this to them, right? This is the right move. We should leave this to these 2.
I mean, I can help lift things, but not sure this is best idea.
Were there multiple holes on the map from before? Like for where the entrance to the Tomb of the Serpent Kings was?
No.
Of course not. Well, look, we can either try to lift this, or we can break one of the pistons or whatever that thing is with the sledgehammer, and it'll open, but it'll stay open forever. At least this way, if whatever's in there that wants to get out that they were holding in is coming after us, maybe we can close the door before any of our other esteemed fellows outside end up dead as well.
I'm a bigger fan of breaking pistons safely then. Can you break lock on door from afar? Throw the sledgehammer at it.
Yeah, I'm glad I brought this sledgehammer.
Oh, could we do that? Do you think the sledgehammer would snap the stone? I'm assuming the metal rods are easier to break than the...
You might have to work on it a little bit. It might not be like one throw. You'd have to like pound on it a little.
Or a
Oh, you
sledgehammer.
have a tiny
to break
hammer.
holes.
Oh, you have a chisel?
I do have a small hammer.
Well, I have some iron spikes.
Chisel them out.
My concern is that we're not going to be able to close the door back up when we leave, and then whatever they wanted to keep in gets out. It's probably better to keep this mechanism as is, just in case.
You really think we
Okay.
will have time to close the
Hold on.
door?
Well, hold on. So
I'm gonna
just so
look
I
up
got a
at
better
Helga,
picture-
and there's just like he's making eye contact with you, but he's just staring straight through your body. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh wait, hold on. Outside of the slab and the pistons, is that everything? Like, is this?
Well, what do you look for? What are you looking for?
The door. I'm kind of staring at the door, really. Like, how did they? If they locked it from the outside, is there any like ornate stuff like on the door frame or anything like that? Like, maybe give it an idea.
Let me see.
I'm just kind of curious. Like,
Looks like. Ooh, I said it was wood door, but it's a stone door.
okay, the stone door.
It looks like from the hinge, it opens inwards. It's barred on this side with a stone, bar on iron hooks. It's not pistons. It's on iron hooks, iron pegs.
So definitely.
And
I mean,
the iron pegs are on the side of the door.
we could for sure break it, but I'm gonna assume somebody wanted to keep something in.
Okay.
You guys are spending a lot of time looking at this door. I'm just going to roll this die here. What's everyone's search?
5.
Six.
I
6.
think everything is a 6. Yeah, 6.
Okay, so, does anyone have, before I get into results, does anyone have something that's specific that they're looking at? Like that is going to modify what I tell you?
No.
Not particularly, no.
Mm-mm.
So you're just looking at the door?
We're not that bright.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, stone slab across stone door, iron pegs holding the stone. You guys have sort of deduced everything correctly. The stone bar going across, if you break it, maybe that won't be able to bar the door anymore. But again, from the hinges, you can see that it opens away from you.
I do not think we'll be able to close door again. Either way.
Oh. All right, give me the sledgehammer.
Hand you the sledgehammer.
And just be careful. Please, be very careful.
I'm gonna break one of the hooks.
The iron hooks.
Yeah.
All right. You hit it. The first time you hit it, there's like a loud click, like a metal on metal click sound above you in the ceiling.
Huh?
Good thing I'm short.
Hmm.
I'm gonna back away slowly.
We all hear this noise, or
Yes. Yeah.
can I look up at the ceiling?
Sure. Looking up at the ceiling, there's no roots hanging down like there is in the rest of the hallway here. There's also like a line across the ceiling about 10 feet back from the door.
A line?
Yeah, and that's where the roots stop.
Can we trace?
Step
I think
backwards.
like, yeah. Let's trace the line, maybe, guys.
I'm gonna walk back further than that. I'm gonna take the sledgehammer with me, and I'm gonna throw it at the door when I do that. Well, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not in that range, and I'm gonna
Wait,
wha-
hold on. Wait, hold on. Maybe we throw it at the line.
Right up
Why?
at the
Like
ceiling?
throw it at the ceiling.
Interesting.
Because listen, I'm worried that door line, I just don't trust it.
I
All
don't
hear is
either, but I
Indiana
don't want
Jones music.
to. I don't want to go Wile E. Coyote either.
Yeah, but I don't want to like open the door and then like it's a trap latch and like a boulder falls on us. Or some shit. I don't know.
I'm gonna guess via line it's gonna be a saw blade.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good
Blade,
I know.
saw blade, crushing boulders, doom traps. Oh well. We gotta find somehow trigger it.
You know, if there's no vines growing here, I mean somebody else tried.
It's got a point.
You guys did just uncover this today from ancient times.
Even
It's
weirder.
probably rusty.
Yep.
I don't want to have to require aid for however that thing feels if I get cut.
How far away can I be, DM or referee, before I can throw this hammer and still connect with the door?
You're not going to generate enough force to break this giant stone bar just by throwing the sledgehammer.
Damn it! Of course not. That would be easy.
Oh, for crying out loud. She grabs the sledgehammer and heads for the door.
Ah!
I'm gonna run the other way. I'm gonna hide behind Ragman.
Ragman feels you touch his rags, does not appreciate it.
Hey, Waz, I don't appreciate that you're just saying that we're gonna fuck around and find out. We're gonna fuck around, but we will not find out.
She's taking the door. God.
So what happens with the sledgehammer?
I'm just gonna. Have we moved the big bar yet?
Nope.
Okay, then she's gonna walk up and remove the bar.
You go to lift it and you can get it like a little bit above the iron pegs, but it's so heavy you need someone else to help you. But while it's up, you guys hear that ticking in the ceiling. Tick, tick, tick. And you see the iron pegs move up with the stone bar as it's being lifted. When you set the stone bar down, because again, you can't lift it all the way off, the iron pegs go down to where they were.
Can
And
I
the tick-
slide it?
Strong lady.
No, there's
wait.
no room on the side.
Mm.
It's going to take 3 of you guys to lift it up off these pegs.
Oh.
Hear me out. Pull the iron pegs all the way down, as far as they can go. Like
How about
to the
just move
floor.
them?
I will pray for your safety.
That's my line.
So you guys try?
Someone has to pray for you.
Yeah.
All right, you guys try like pulling on the bar, the stone bar, pulling on the pegs. It doesn't go any further.
Damn it.
If there's a mechanism inside, it doesn't go. This is its limit.
There's nothing on our persons that we can put in the place
Unless
of
you
this
try.
pressure.
No, and unless you try to shatter the bar to break the balance.
Wait! How heavy are you really, Ragman?
I'm not that heavy.
Damn it.
Never ask for Ragman his weight.
I'm gonna he'll clear his throat a bunch of times. Like, I know it's not polite, Helga. How much do you weigh? Do you think you weigh about as much as this piece of stone? I'm pretty sure I don't.
I'd say your head has a good running shot at it.
It takes 3 people to lift it. Do you think you weigh the same?
Do you think you
Well,
weigh the same as 3 people? That's wild.
No, not the same as 3 people, but like what 3 people.
3
will need to
people's
lift.
worth of lifting.
Yeah, which is probably a lot.
I'm gonna get. I can safely lift about 50 pounds, so I'm physically weak.
Harold, how How thick is your dumpy?
Are we?
I'm not. Listen, there's no way to counterbalance it with
Yeah.
the humans we have here. So I think you guys either have to try and lift it, and hope that the ceiling doesn't, do anything.
And it's not like we can
That's what-
carry out one of them statues either.
No.
It'll just poison us when it pops.
You
And the
broke
only
3
thing-
out of 4 of them.
It's true. Do we think if we brought the statue over and shoved it on one of them hooks, like it would just crack the back and wouldn't shatter the whole statue?
There's no
I think
real room. The hook is too, like the stone slab thing, the bar is perfect size to sit in the
Damn it.
iron pegs.
Like it was fashioned for this purpose.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we have like a second or two as we lift it up because it didn't go all the way. The fourth person.
Well,
would
when
have
you
to-
do
just
lift
gonna
it
have
up,
to
you hear
lift
like
it.
the ticking of some kind of mechanism in the ceiling, and then, the pegs came up when Helga almost lifted it, and then when she set the bar back down, the pegs went back down, and the clicking mechanism stopped.
Mm. I don't think Ragman is fast enough to put a statue in the place or anything. Yeah, we have no counterbalance.
I think you're just gonna have to help us lift the chief.
Great. Hopefully there's some good treasure on the other side. Saxon rope would have worked.
I have rope.
What are you gonna do with the rope?
Can we use it? Can we like tie it around one end of the stone thing and then loop it over something like maybe the pegs on the door or something, so we can kind of stand to one side
Oh,
and lift it?
you have someone has metal spikes, right? You can spike something into a wall or something, make some kind of pulley, right?
Oh!
You want the? Yeah, here you want iron spike. You want some iron spikes?
Right, because that's what you want to do. You want to use you want to hook the rope on something. There's not a whole lot of things to hook the rope on, but you do have those iron spikes.
If we have enough rope, we could wrap it around the center of the stone and then pull from far away.
Got 50 feet.
Here,
We can at least stand off to the side.
you'll just you just see me drop a bunch of iron spikes on the ground.
Oh,
It's gonna
I
take
can.
some time for you to rig this up.
Hmm,
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Um,
I don't want to get sliced in half. I don't need to be bifurcated.
we're looking at 20 minutes.
Oh my.
20 minutes. But yeah, you got this all rigged up. You're able to kind of snake the rope behind that stone slab, tie it, then get the rope up, through some angled, whatchamacallits. We just said it a bunch of spikes in the wall, making kind of like a crude pulley system here. You guys have given it a pull and tested it. It looks like it works. You guys got 50 feet of rope too. Okay, yeah. So you guys are about, with this whole pulley system and tying it around, you guys are about 15 feet away from the door. Able to pull this rope. It's going to take a few people to do it still.
I'm definitely in on pulling the rope. Or I'll pull someone's leg if I'm just too small. Whatever, same idea.
All right, you guys, 3 or all 4 of you that pull the rope, you pull it. The stone slab, you're able to slowly get above the pegs. You watch the pegs lift, and finally you're able to pull it. It's hard to do because as you're lifting it, the pegs go up, but you're able to get it off, and in front of you guys, you watch the entire ceiling come down. A 10 by 10 by 10 cubic section of stone just swings down and slams into the door. It fills up the entirety of the hallway, leaving barely a gap on either side. It slams into the door with a huge rumble and settles there, kind of blocking the entire space.
Good thing that wasn't one of us.
Definitely wasn't
Yeah,
the
right.
trap I thought it was.
Live fast, die fast.
But you die too fast, and then I don't know if I get your share of the money.
A minute later, you begin to hear ticking, and this stone, giant 10 by 10 by 10 cubic section of stone retracts into the ceiling, showing you the wall where the door was is basically blasted open. There's no more door there.
Well, if you were worried about about letting anything out, you definitely can't keep it in there.
Great. A pox on everyone. We better get some.
We better get a whole lot of money and then a bomb squad in here.
We just bring a cannon.
Call the hazmat team. Oh, off we go.
You go inside?
As long
I
as Ragman's got
suppose.
the thingy. Lantern.
will,
There's a word.
All right. You guys enter a very large chamber.
Oh.
About 40 feet across, or 40 feet. 40 feet across, and even longer than that. To your left, you see three wooden coffins like the others, but the one in the middle is huge. It's large. It is a large wooden coffin, much larger than the other two, which are the same size as the other ones. You also see some crumbling paintings of on the walls, and a exit out the right side, I think you can see.
Okay, the paintings are of what, if I could think of them?
Landscapes,
Okay.
And we
like
found the
rolling
idyllic room.
hills.
We did find
Yeah,
the
they're like
idyllic-
Bob Ross style idyllic forests and meadows and.
Yes, I love me some Bob Ross.
Touche. Well then, I think I'm gonna start making my way over towards that exit just to investigate it a little bit, but slowly, because I don't necessarily trust the conditions of this room.
Does this
So
room also
slowly
have
make your
that
way
like
over there.
acrid scent?
You see, there's a short hallway that leads to a chamber with a giant statue, very tall statue, in the taking up one half of the room. There's also like puddles of water in here.
But is it really water?
All
You want to take a look at the water?
Necessarily. I guess I'll look at the statue.
Oh, good choice.
I don't like
Man, you take a look at the statue. While you're taking a look at this statue and trying to figure out what you're looking at here, what else is everyone else doing? Because it's not instantaneous for you to figure out what you're looking at. I'm not saying you need a full 10 minutes, but
I'm gonna take a look
anyone
at the
else checking
statue
anything
as
else?
well.
Okay, you guys look at the statue, and there's water. There's like a dripping sound in here as well.
Dripping sound. Oh.
So we're just looking at statues?
Close.
Okay. It's... Oh, man. Whatever it is, it resembles a cross between a toad, a heap of intestines,
Oh,
melted candle, and snakes.
I'm gonna
It is-
let you know right now. You just put a lot of words out, and
That
none
make
of
me
them.
very
sound right.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, all of them make me uncomfortable.
none of our kinks.
There's
Those are a lot of things that should not be in a sentence together.
yeah.
Fair.
And you guys, while you guys are watching, you hear that drip, drip, drip.
Someone turn off that damn faucet.
Can I?
faucets
Yeah.
were
Can I follow the sound of the drip, drip, drip?
It sounds like it's coming from below you.
What do you mean below me?
Excuse me?
There's these puddles, and they're around the sides of this statue, like the edges of this statue where it's standing, and it sounds like drip, drip below the statue.
Can I get in the toad's mouth?
There's no real discernible mouth.
Damn. I need an orifice
I
to
see what
climb
you mean, too.
inside.
Mhm.
There you go, Awas. That was for you.
Okay, I have a question.
Mhm.
My detect magic requires me to touch the thing to detect it, right? If I touch the ground, does that count as touching the place?
No.
'Cause I know
I
I-
mean, like you can only detect something that is enchanted. Do you believe the room is enchanted?
because it says that. Okay, hold on.
Do you believe that the room is enchanted?
Oh.
Or do you believe that the statue is enchanted?
I believe the statue's enchanted.
So go touch it.
Gonna check the statue.
All right, you
Okay.
walk towards the statue. You have to step in the puddle. Your feet goes in, and you just hear like this rushing water sound beneath you, like a whole lot of water just fell below instead of just drips.
Nope. Stepping back.
You guys in the like like little tiny waves made in the puddle in the lantern light, you see that there's a crack at the bottom of the statue in the floor where this water fell in just now. It looks like the floor is crumbling.
Oh,
Mhm.
fantastic.
I
Not
think
actively crumbling, but
Not
is-
actively
is
crumbling.
partially crumbled.
Can
it
I,
doesn't
like-
seem very. It doesn't seem sturdy.
Can I like
Stable.
start back here with my light hammer and just tap the floor every like 3 feet as I move down in this line to see when it starts to sound different?
So you're gonna start towards the statue?
Away from the statue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Hobbit gets down, starts tapping the floor. Everyone else, what are you doing?
Getting away from the crumbled.
Getting
sitting
away
part.
from him.
All right, you guys are backing up into the room with the other main room.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Philbar, it doesn't start sounding like quote unquote hollow, like it sounds solid beneath you until you get to the room with the statue, and then it sounds like honestly, with that sledgehammer, you could go through it.
Oh, the whole room? Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to tell because of the statue itself looks like a fucking bag of shit, but it's actually sunk into the floor a bit. Like,
Oh. This is why you should have dwarves do your construction. They always know like how much weight you can put in a room, because nobody thinks about the weight that you put in the room after you build the room. That's the problem here.
that you are such a
Maestro with
aficionado on
words.
construction.
I just love the idea of stone cutting, man. Like, you dwarves out there, they just know good workmanship. It's great. It's great. I like food, but they like building things.
Seems like you were born the wrong height.
Tell me about it. And I'm just gonna stare at Helga, who I assume is the tallest person here.
We didn't really establish height.
I'm just looking like a bag of rags, so you could safely assume that you would definitely look taller than me.
I only know he got a big butt, but I know elves are like short.
Yo, you need don't be telling people about how
Giving Grimjack a run for his money.
be telling people I got that. Don't be telling people I got that Grimbo booty.
We could go down if we want to. I'm just saying.
I don't want to go down. I'd like to remain above if possible.
You guys want to check out that big coffin? And I'm going to look right at Alaric.
Wouldn't say no.
Yeah, I
It
figured.
wouldn't allow you to.
Thyroid problem.
As long as someone's going with me.
Yeah.
All right, you guys go back into the other room.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wish
Yep.
you both the best of luck.
All right. So heading back,
Padding.
there's another 3 painted coffins. One much larger than the others. Smells like bone mildew.
Undead.
But not poison?
No.
Hmm.
Bones and mildew.
There are worse things.
It's true. Especially if, like, your profession is robbing tombs. I say we open the
these are
little
painted
ones
different.
first, just in case.
What happened?
I say we open the little ones first, just in case.
Just in case.
Sure, you go to the little one. This one, all 3 are painted kind of similarly, but they have like little unique bits. This one has like a lot of like little flower motif on it.
This is the cute
They're
one.
all paintings of sleeping snake men, but this one has flowers.
I'm gonna...
This is probably like the royal family or something. Don't grave rob the little girl.
I was gonna ask if you guys knew of any really sweet-smelling poisons, because considering what else we've run into here, that's all I was thinking. Like, oh, this is the one that kills me, but it'll smell like roses. Yay.
Ironically, you'd be the one to know.
I do enjoy a good frolic. I won't lie to anybody here. I'm gonna go to the one on the other side then.
The other side, sleeping snake man. It's painted with a sleeping snake man. This one with like vines.
The way you said that made me nervous for just a second. You're like, I was like, huh?
All right, crowbar me.
Throw you the crowbar. It just floats from my rags.
All right, you pop open the top. A skeletal hand reaches for you immediately. I need one of you guys to roll surprise, which means one of you roll a d6.
It's popping off, folks.
I trust Okami to roll this.
Oh, joy.
A
D6.
1.
Shit,
You guys
it's
are all
cracked.
surprised.
Oh, wait, I rolled a
Um,
D2.
Oh, a
yes,
D2.
Track is playing.
Oh,
Combat.
god damn it!
Oh, come on!
Oh,
That's
this
pretty
is where we die, and already.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
All right, so you guys are all surprised. I think the thief.
Lacara, you said Helga was ready. Was
Mhm.
ready for action. Here's the action you didn't want.
Um,
Here's
I don't
the
know.
action you
Can
don't
thieves do
want.
something to avoid surprise, or is that just hunters?
No, that's hunters only. Only
Oh.
hunters have that ability.
Okay. So then, you guys are all surprised. This thing, a skeletal hand comes for you. It's a skeletal figure that rises from this coffin, like silently but frantically, going to rake for your face, Philbar. This skeletal, snake-headed figure. Let's see. I'm just looking for.
No! Anything but this! The music just changed.
So,
Yes.
Fildar, please make a defense roll for me, please. That is D20 plus your defense. You want to beat a 13.
Yo, Phil.
Guess who doesn't?
Looked out of the coffin.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, I have
It's
plus
Brad
one.
Pitt.
Oh wait, is this guy
Skeletal
larger than
hand?
me? I still won't make it. Never mind.
The skeletal hand reaches up, raking at your face for 4 damage.
Goodbye, world.
Or
Fildar falls to the ground in front of this casket. The rest of you,
The only person who can get him up
the rest of you, does anyone want to flee / run away or cast a spell?
I'd like to cast a spell.
You would like to cast a spell. Which
can
spell?
I?
Actually, no. No, I would not like to cast a spell because I do not have the spell prepared that I would like to cast.
Okay.
I would like to.
Well, no. Don't tell me what you want to do. Just
Okay.
tell me if you want to flee or cast a spell. Anyone?
Is turn undead
Nope.
a spell?
Well, you can tell me that you want to turn undead. That's fine. Okay, in that
would like to
case,
turn undead.
we'll have to. Actually, not. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to roll initiative. 2. Your side gets to roll initiative once. 1 per side. So one of you roll a d6 and beat a 2.
Lacara, you got this.
Let's try this.
Go to the luck.
A 2. Well,
I hit a
guess
2.
what?
You're
All
good.
the humans can go first. That's your special trait as a human.
Oh,
So-
human skeleton is it?
Movement. Anyone gonna move up to this skeleton?
Yeah, I'll move up against my better
Okay.
judgment.
Great. Helga moves up. Alaric, you staying still?
Yeah, because I'm gonna try to do turn the undead.
Okay, we have no missiles. We have magic, so let's try to turn undead. You lift your holy symbol, and you compel this undead skeleton away from you. How do you do this? You roll 2d6?
I believe so. I have the book right here. I can
Yeah.
actually click on it.
You-
Turning roll. Yes, I roll 2d6 to determine the result.
Okay, cool.
I believe in the power of God and anime, for it is on my side. 5. 2d4 undead are stunned for 1 round, unable to act.
The skeleton just like freezes in place. Helga, you have your longsword out.
Yep,
Okay, you want to make an attack?
I do.
Okay,
What
great.
should I
So you
roll?
roll D20 plus attack plus strength.
1d20 plus.
And you want to get a 13 again.
Uh-huh. 1. Okay, +2. Oh, nat 20.
Holy cow. All right, so
Okay.
your damage is a D8. Absolutely hits.
Do I get double damage?
No.
Oh,
Do you get double dice?
this.
No.
Damn.
2 damage. It's marked though now, so anyone who has to make an attack roll moving forward, anyone has to make an attack roll, a defense roll, or a damage roll against this skeleton. You can add an additional D6 because it's marked by the crit. This is my house roll. This is just how I do
cool.
it. All right, so if any of you rolls a 1, it's no longer marked.
Mhm.
So with that, bone chips fly off as the longsword hits, and I assume, well, Philbar's down.
Yep.
Philbar's down, and Carol, you are not running up there, I assume.
I do kind of want to. I do kind of want to see if I can stabilize him, but I don't know if I know of any ways. So
We have
as
one
I don't think any
healing
one of you
herb.
took that healing herb.
Yeah, somebody has the healing herb.
Oh,
Okay, if someone has the healing herb, you could try to run up and do that.
The Wayfarer? Question
you have
mark?
the healing herb.
I don't.
No. I'm saying. I think our thief has the healing herb because you collected
Yeah,
it.
he's
right?
the one who took it.
So you want to run through his pack and see what you can do?
Yeah, I want to rummage his pack.
All right, so that's what you're doing this turn. All right, that's everyone. Next round. Oh no, now it's turn. Oh, it's stunned. Okay, great.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. It's now the next round. Anyone gonna cast the spell or flee? No?
No.
Beat a 1.
Not gonna say no to that.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, 5 definitely. So we got Carol produces the healing herb, right? Because it took a round to get it out. So now you're administering healing herbs. You're like chewing it up and making it into a mush, and you're gonna shove it in his mouth.
Baby bird me.
Yeah, baby bird him. Then okay, we got Helga's gonna fight.
Mhm.
And
Lark's
then
gonna fight.
I think actually you can turn again, can't you?
So?
If you wanted to. It says like,
I don't think he has a limit to turn.
yeah, but it says
I think once per turn is what it says.
oh,
Let me
mixed
see.
groups. Okay, never mind, because you have to do different. Okay, so it's done. So now you're gonna attack too?
No, well, it says mixed groups is it encounters with that.
Yeah, but it says like it may be repeated until all types. It doesn't mean that you can keep doing it every success, which is what yeah. So anyway, are you gonna attack it?
I mean, I guess. 'Cause I
Okay.
just have to wait.
So
a turn.
then we're administering healing herbs and attacking. In that case, can I get a Helga and a Alaric attack roll? D20 plus attack plus strength versus a 13.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, both of you hit. So can I have your D6 and D8 damage? Oh, and you both add your
Oh my
strength to the
God.
damage too. So actually it was
Oh.
3 damage last time.
Okay, well, it's 2 this time.
Okay, 2,
All right. D6 plus 1.
5. Guess what? Your tag team attack sends all the bones shattered and flying across the room as you lay this thing back to rest. And you hear the like coughing, sputtering of your friend waking up having been baby birded the Wayfarer. And not quite shuffling off his mortal coil just yet.
I mean, if you wake up and just see Ragman with his glowing eyes, then he basically just
And-
met the Grim Reaper.
And with that, gang, I know we didn't get super far. Sorry about that, but
It's all good.
I think I gotta wrap it up.
All good.
Do you want to
No, that is-
continue?
I mean, if you guys want to, yeah, sure.
I mean, like next week.
Get ready for sleep.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah, next week I'm done to continue next week.
We're gonna
Yeah,
be
sure.
4 weeks ahead.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you guys for playing. Hope you guys
Thank
got
you
a
for
nice
running.
peek at the style. Sorry, I just let a lot of dead space kind of hang. That's my style.
That
Oh,
happens.
it's cool. I last week when we were like talking about my Bachelor Pact one shot, and we like realized like all of us play a totally different game, and it's just so cool that like we
Yeah.
all do play a totally different game.
Mm-hmm.
We all play a different game. None of us play the same game, even if we do.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
That's the beauty of it.
Well, I also hate to dine and dash, but I like legit gotta run actually. So, guys, lots of fun. Next time,
Oh yeah.
looking
Hell
forward
yeah.
to wrapping it up. But yeah, good shit. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
All right,
I gotta go too. Hey guys.
see you guys
Good
next.
night, everyone.
Right. Well,
This was
I-
an experience.
This
I
was an
am glad to
experience.
see- I'm glad to see the two of you managed to not die. I will say this to you, Okami. I didn't want to say it. You forgot something.
What?
You forgot something while we were looking at the door. We talked about it earlier on. A certain disarm mechanics.
No, I did. And Club said this door there's nothing to disarm.
I think we might have been able to disarm the ceiling though.
Oh.
The door, maybe
Mm.
not. But I think maybe we could have disarmed something else.
I didn't
True.
think of disarm. I was thinking
And I
it
would
was
like to note, it was trapped. I was right.
Oh, we knew.
Oh, yeah.
I had a feeling it was trapped.
I didn't
When
think
you
of
brought
going
up
in
the fact that
door.
it was keeping something in,
Mm,
I was like,
mm,
mm.
I could have
Then
climbed.
if
Well,
it-
what I was originally going to say is, if the wall didn't come down, I was going to be like, can I climb up into the hole that it made? So I can climb up the walls that are here. Technically, it made a wall.
I don't know though that it would be a good idea if we separate too much.
Fair.
I
yeah.
usually feel like that's how we get the death.
Yeah.
Oh. Hmm.
Right. Unfortunately, fellas, I will have to dip as well.
No, I'm about to do lacing.
Ta-ta for now. This was fun.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
We're all technically still alive. We did good.
And also, I just hope you know, he told me to make up who I am a cleric of, and you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Candier's never surprised that you're his cleric.
No, it's not Candir.
It's always Candier.
Where's my alchemist, Shin?
I mean, I'm Ka's son.
Well, you know what, guys? It's been a great time.
Ka canonically fucked.
Caw has not canonically done that. You just assume that Caw hasn't.
I think I'm saying he had.
Listen, you are just one of many of Caw's children.
How many does Ka have at this point? A cacophony. Ha ha!
I love using that. Cacophony is just
Good
such a
night,
good word. It's just such a good word. What a good $2 word, man. It's fantastic.
But on that note, everyone, this was fun. Okami, thank you for having Clubs host this.
Thank you, guys. I did. Okay. I'm gonna give the audience a little sneak peek as to something, since if you're still here watching this episode. I did mention it before that we were writing things down because I know that our specific audience is going to love the fact that it opened in the wrong window. Of course it did. No, wait, that's the wrong. No wonder it's not working. There we go. I made a spreadsheet that puts in like what games we each want to run for this, and I put in a drop down where you can put yes or no to if this is going to take more than one stream. We all put no. I can almost guarantee you that.
It's always gonna be. Listen, we are all trying to minimize the one shot, and it is not easy. Like I was thinking about like for whenever I come up for my next show and tell her my next time that I have to run something, I know what I'm going to run. I'm just like I have to, I think, do like a character creation without you guys being there, without the stream. So it's just like I think we might have to start doing it because I think, but at the same time, I want to show off creation. So I think we're guaranteed 2 episodes. We're doing a one shot.
And I don't know if it's going to end up being show and tell in general, but I definitely, for one shots like that will run through the Patreon or however you guys want to pay for it, that kind of thing. I definitely think that some people are going to be like, can I just have a pre-made? So at some point, we're going to start making commoner background characters on stream. And like you guys in the audience can help us make them so that we can hand them out when we're running one of the sessions.
Make life simple.
Yeah. But I don't know what portion of DM Roundtable it'll be, but definitely you'll be helping us. And we're also for sure going to get into building creatures on stream as well. Like it's going to happen. It's just we're getting there. But yeah, we have a spreadsheet and everything, and we're going to do good. I even figured out how to add little calendars into the spreadsheet so you can be like, bop, and then it'll pop up, and it's cool, and it's a calendar. Ha ha! I'm learning. I hope that doesn't mess up his thing now. I'm just going to click out of it. Okay, good. I was like, that I didn't test.
All the other things.
But yeah. I will put our polls in, but now we're 4 weeks ahead, so be aware of that.
And folks, if you... Oh,
yeah, go for it. No, you go.
No, you go.
Okay, I was just going to say, the poll topics, if you're on YouTube, if you haven't been with us before during a stream, we put out 5 things that the next stream could possibly be, but now we're like getting ahead of ourselves, which is good because that means I get to plan a little more. If you're on YouTube, I can't make the poll because the polls on YouTube can only have 4 options, so I just put the options in there. You can answer them here right now on the stream, or you can come in the Discord and answer them, or DM us on some platform. If you DM us on Twitch, that has the least chance of being seen, and I apologize for it. That's just the way it is. But if you're on Twitch, I'm going to put a poll up that will be active for the next 10 minutes. And you can put in exactly what you want to do. However, you also have 24 hours after the stream ends. So if you want to DM us or come onto the Discord or anything like that, you can totally do that for the next 24 hours, and that will decide the topic.
And if you happen to have enjoyed the stuff you've witnessed tonight, folks, you can do so many things that the disembodied voice of DM Lacara can remind you to do before we sign off. Because I forgot to ask her to do it while she was here.
Oh my God, you're right. Here she is.
Hit the buttons. Do the
Please.
thing. If you have money, make the buttons give him money. If you don't have money, just hit the buttons that subscribe, and that also gets him money. So you get to feel good either way.
You'll never hold him, Awas. He's too oily. I will also post the Discord in here. If you saw before, we were trying to figure out what was up with the Nightbot commands. You can always hit !command in either chat, but there are plenty of other ways you can support and join us and hang out. We have a Redbubble shop, which may have some new designs very soon. We have the Patreon. There's even a free tier on Patreon. You can come just join the Patreon, and then you'll know what we're up to. And you'll also get early access to stuff in some regards, depending on what tier you're at. If you join on YouTube as well, you can become a YouTube member. You will actually get early access to pretty much all my videos because I release them as I make them to members, and then they release to the public a little bit later on.
True. Very true. And again, folks, as they said, the liking, the commenting, the subscribing. But we always are thankful for your interaction and for you coming to hang out with us week after week.
Yeah. We've been doing this. I don't know when our anniversary is, but it's like 1.5 years now. We're doing great.
We're getting up there. We're getting up there. We're getting old.
Speedy the baby talking about how he's getting old. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, that shit. Comb your beard. Oh my goodness. But let me get out of here and get some sleep. Okami, Awa's stream, and everyone in between. All right. And I'll see you soon.
We hope so.
I'll be in the ether. I'll be in the ether working on the Awa's Alchemist.
Ooh. That was a great way to leave. I actually have put up the next stream. I'm going to take down the pin for Tomb of the Serpent Kings just to make this easier so people only see the poll. I have already put up what the next stream is going to be. It is a one-shot supplement, so something that we can get through in one day, and it's actually Spelljammer ship-to-ship combat is the supplement we're going to be looking at. But I'm going to push that back 1 week so that we can finish Tomb of the Serpent Kings. And if you noticed that this module seems very similar to what DM Shin ran for us in his Mistran stuff, that is because his module is based on this module. So it is very similar because it is like a hack of a hack with slightly different rules. Okay, so we basically played with basics rules tonight in Clubs' game, and I noticed, since I've never played a game in with basics rules before, that there's a lot of D6 use. And I think that makes a lot of sense because most of those people came off war games where they only use D6s. So like as editions of D&D got higher and higher, they got like further away from using D6s as like primary things, and they started adopting more D20 rules. I think that's kind of cool. Because like when you play a war game like Warhammer or like the actual war games that they used to play, where like you were playing in the Napoleonic Wars and what have you, they only use D6s. Like it's all D6s, just handfuls and handfuls and handfuls of D6s. Yeah, D20s just like weren't widely available. Everyone already had all the D6s. They might as well use them. Ooh, was chainmail mostly D6s? That I don't actually know. Whoop. That makes sense. I have somebody that you used to know stuck in your head because Oxford Comma sent one of them try not to sing videos, and it's got you on the front, and I'm like, oh man, now it's stuck in my head. You do? You have such cool stuff, Awaz. I am so jealous of all the cool stuff that you have. I didn't think of trying to disarm the ceiling. I assumed there was a mechanism I couldn't get to. But if I disarmed the ceiling when it came down, we would have just got stuck in there. What? I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. What other things did we get through? If you want to talk to any of the DMs that were playing here tonight or in the games, you can come into the Common Courier Discord, except for DM Lacara, who is not in the Common Courier Discord. If you want to find her, you should join the Enclave server. Which, let me grab a link to that and I will post it in this particular video. I'm going to make an invite. I'm going to make it edit. Never. I don't know what. Okay, I'm just going to generate a new link, copy that. Yep, it sure will. I had the least amount of health, and they were like, I got to do everything. I'm trying to combat the. We're all very polite people, so like I've said this before. This is something most of the people haven't played Dungeons and Dragons in DM Lacara's campaign, and there's just like a lot of dead air. So I try to alleviate that. But in this case, we all play TTRPGs. We're just very polite people, and no one wants to talk over one another. I can't. But I was trying to play as smart as possible, even though my character is dumb. Pretty dumb. But yeah, if you want to join the Enclave server, you can click that. That will stay in the chat. I'm going to do the same thing in the YouTube one. It will stay in the chat even when this becomes a regular video. So that's there. You can find her. I don't think any of the other DMs are doing anything online this week otherwise. But next week, I will be here. We'll obviously be here Monday for DM Roundtable. And then Friday next week is the thank you stream. And actually, DM Lacara broke the tiebreaker on the thank you stream. So we'll be playing Marvel Rivals with whoever the new character is, because they will be out by then. I think the new character comes out on the 20th. So feel free to join us on that. Once I make the stream proper on YouTube, I will then make an event in Okami Kure as well. Should be your job. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Like very specialized knowledge. What are you voting for, Ewas? What you voting for? Also, I'll give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek, I guess. My new Let's Play starts up releasing to non-members tomorrow on YouTube. I started This Is the Police 2. It is not going to be a streamed playthrough. It plays a little bit like Dispatch, but there's also a tactical RPG like combat sometimes. That's the new Let's Play for the channel. The Let's Play after that will be a streamed Let's Play. Ooh, show and tell. Ooh. I had something that I wanted to do in show and tell the other day. I had just thought about it, like, oh yeah, and then I forgot all about it. Show and tell, okay. Put that in there, save. All right. Boop. Fist, are you putting in an option? I think you're still here. Oh, maybe not. Well, I am glad all of you came and enjoyed remember to roll dice and be nice. And I will see you all next week. I mean, obviously, if you're coming on YouTube, I'll be there too, all week. Hey, I'll be there all week. He was on YouTube for most of the stream, and so was DT. But yeah. Now the poll has ended. I will call the stream quits. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm happy that you've all come here to hang out and play with us, and it means a lot. And hopefully you come back next week to see the enthralling conclusion of Tomb of the Serpent Kings. Fist, tell me. Yeah, see you in a minute, AWAF. Maybe less. Fist is here. All right, hold on. Fist, before I go, tell me, what is your choice for this? But yes. Goodbye, Twitch. Thank you all for tuning in. And hopefully we see you all soon. Okay, bye. And YouTube. Well, actually, Fist, I'm just going to put this in our chat. That's so silly of me. Hold on. You can tell me over here. And those of you on YouTube, I will see you soon. I will see you soon. Adventures, delving with your DMs, items, maps, and show and tell. AWAS put in a vote for show and tell. Ooh, adventures. Okay. We do have, I feel bad that I didn't say this on Twitch, but we do have, we're thinking about at some point, like the adventures that we go over, actually playing through them on stream. I think that would also be cool. But that's for the future! So until then, goodbye everyone. Roll dice, be nice.